Hello. What's up, fellas? I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. Haha. Intro made for YouTube. Easy peasy skill multitasking and SirFoch incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Jesus, man. Fuck.
What?
That one fucking went through my spine. Holy shit.
I did it. I did it once again. I'm such a terrible piece of kaku. How dare I? What's up, buddy? How are you?
What's up? I think you're a bit too loud. Give me a second. I'll sort it out.
It's okay. I can talk louder if you want to. It's going to be very, very amazing. Now SirFoch cannot hear me.
Oh, let's see what my chat thinks of that. I think it's fine.
Your chat is going to say, you mother trucker, get rid of this fake Russian. That's what your chat is going to say.
That is possible, but a bit unlikely since we're kind of all waiting for this to happen, you know? It's been a while. That was the last time we played, actually. Have we played this year, even?
No, I think what we have done, we played on December 2019, I assume, if I remember that correctly.
And the entire world went to shit because we didn't play together.
It's okay, let's fix the world. We can do this. I mean, I believe you're going to take some derp guns out of your pockets and we are going to fix everything, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the real cure for everything.
By the way, I invited you into Platoon. I don't know, do you receive it or not?
Yeah, I'm just changing servers right now.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing, it worked on the first try. Congratulations, Wargaming.
How you are doing overall, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm alright. I don't know I don't know about you, but for me this entire ordeal that's happening in the world isn't really changing much. I sit inside and play little things all day anyways.
I am in quarantine for like 4 years already, so I feel literally the same right here. So yeah, I mean, fellas, you see, this is the perfect job which you can have. Be a streamer, so you will be in quarantine for all of your life in a way, right?
Yep. All right, here we are. I guess it's your pick since you're the platoon master.
Oh. Thank you. Okay, I will be very, very kind. And for our very first pick, we are going to start slowly. What do you think?
Well, it depends on how. Oh, baby, that's as slow as it goes, I guess. Sure.
Fellas, I'm not going to focus on Platoon, on chat that much. I'm going to focus on playing with a SirFoch, but I hope you are going to enjoy this experience and it's going to be good. Ooh, wait, no! I was about to turn counter attacks off. I was about to do that. God damn it.
This map is like okay, I guess, if I encounter raid.
So should I leave it? Should I leave it?
I don't mind for... I don't know how you cope with mines encounters. Like, I would go mad playing the game with mines encounter being in the matchmaking. Also, cliff encounter is also a good one.
Have you seen they fixed the spawn and the mine, so pretty much losing spawn in the bottom, it's not that losing if you are taking the hill. As wrong as it sounds.
Alright. Well, I haven't played it much, but then again, they added the cliff encounter, and that is so bad. And I enabled encounter just for that map, I got it and I turned it back off.
I know what you are talking about. Although, I don't mind it too much because it will take some time until people will figure out how to play that map. And what do you think which spawn is stronger on the cliff? North or south?
North, right? The one that can get the one line every time for free raid. So we're probably gonna get spotted here.
The CBR is going to take one for the team very, very soon. I mean, he is asking for it.
I'm not even trying with that anymore.
You should. Never give up, buddy. Never give up.
I don't really recall the fucking map of Cliff too well to tell you which spawn I think is OP, but basically the one that gets the 0 line. Is it 0 or is it 1 line push? The one that gets the flanking every time.
It is from the south spawn you are taking that gap or however it's called. So south side in a way it is very very strong, but it depends on the situation because people still they need some time to figure out how to play that map. Either way, yeah, I don't mind as wrong as it sounds. I don't mind. I am anti-mines guy. Cliff, I don't really like it, but it's playable. I mean, it's not that bad as mine was. At least mines was, at least for me.
Fair enough.
Bye, SirFoch. Thank you so much for 6 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Today I'm feeling like someone effed me in the butt. I'm feeling so damn sleepy. It is insane.
Well, I'm feeling hungover, but that's kind of my own fault. For
What
How
you was
that
doing
works.
yesterday? Wait a second. You wasn't streaming yesterday, right?
No, I was. I polished my car, then I made some YouTube videos, and then I drank a lot of beer.
YouTube videos. I saw today you added the budget Go Ham, which is very very nice. Ooh, we need to create a squad platoon or however that thing is called, right?
Oh yeah, I have no idea how it all is set up.
Pretty much then we are going to share the people or something like this if people want to. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a tech guy, believe me.
I just don't know how to set it up. Is what I'm saying.
It's okay. We will be able to do this with both of our powers. Okay, this should be easy victory. What do you think about this encounter? Do you like it or not really?
I think it's probably the better one. I haven't really played it all that much. It's almost like a first-hand experience here.
Very nice. First time with me. I am proud, buddy. I am very very proud.
Didn't they change spawns on this encounter as well?
Yep. The thing is now people is really going into 1-2 lines, so people is actually doing the good stuff and they are fighting for the right position in a way, right? Because
Yeah.
the city is in a way more important, you know, and you're not camping in 1-2 lines, so I like it.
I mean, it feels definitely better because I remember the whole encounter was a lot about going valley and then losing. Oh no! How
I
did
took
that
one
happen?
for the team. I mean, Jack Peasley is in the middle. Watch out, buddy. And the funniest thing of all this, he have a name of the tank destroyer. Oh no, it's our Jack Peasley. I'm sleepy, okay? You need to wake me up. But I believe some derp guns is going to wake me up for sure, so all good. Detin Jess, thank you so much for a couple of months. Thank you. Scale, you mother trucker. Oh, yes, I am. See, we are starting slowly, but I believe your performance is over 3 grand already. Is it?
Yeah, somehow all my shots hit this game. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them did.
Here you go.
Very impressive for usual T95 standards.
Usually when you are playing with this tank, probably holy shit, 800 in the face. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if we are speaking about this turtle, you know you are very very close to the water.
I am, yes. I'll take my chance to take a swim if it comes to that, don't worry. Gotta wash that T95 every once in a while.
I mean, yesterday you polished your car. All you need to do now, you need to polish the turtle.
Oh yeah.
Good.
I did miss the opportunity to make the polish the red rocket joke on my car yesterday. That was quite unfortunate.
Still enjoying Mazda?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is a great car.
There we go. There, yes, yes. Ooh.
Easy, easy. Now you should type in the chat, noob team, no cap.
Conrad, did you pay €200 to EUN?
Algimantas, yes I did. What's up, buddy? What's up? And thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Why you... fellas, one thing which I want to say right here, I will try not to focus on the chat. I will focus on the platoon mate, okay? So don't be mad on me, but this is how we are going to roll. Ooh, look at this opening. 4.8 thousand damage, 3.6 thousand damage, 2 Doom Turtles. Good. Are you going...
I'll take it. I have to do one game before I torture you with all the derp guns, as this was still left on my request list before we started.
Uh-huh.
This one.
Yeah, it's okay. Whoever requested this, good job. Thank you so much for not torturing us. Also, if you want to torture the SirFoch and me in the same time, remember you can do requests for donations. You know, currently it's a hard time and SirFoch is planning to buy another Mazda, so that would be great. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
By the way, fellas, feel free to...
Annoying thing is my push to talk is also the back button on my web browser, so it's very clunky.
Wait a second. Start squad stream.
There we go. I think that works.
Oh yes, it should work. Fellas, refresh the stream and check it out. Do we have a squad stream or not?
So are we big boy campers or are we doing something else?
We are big boys which is playing in the middle, and then we can blame disgusting tank destroyers because they are terrible vehicles. What do you think about that?
Sounds like a good strategy.
Very nice. Which one of us is going to take first for the team from the GV Tiger P? You or me?
A good question. I mean, so far in my first 2 hours, I died exclusively to artillery, basically. I think I had 2 games where I didn't die to artillery. Every time I died, it was artillery, so I have a good track record to take the first one here.
I don't know did you saw what Lynx did, but Lynx just literally effed the rock. And it's unfortunate, buddy, but it's called balance, okay? So stop complaining.
Yeah. Didn't even think about complaining.
I have Binus and Binus is working.
Same. Moved a bit so I got late spawning. Oh, in front.
Yeah. I will destroy the house. Oh, easy.
That is rude.
Oh, yeah.
Someone spotted me. E75 from...
MX-30 is on our flank. Making some big boy plays here.
Uh-huh. Soon he's going to lose his balls. I will go in front, I will take one for the team, and then we will kaboom him for 1000 damage. Are you ready?
I'm gonna go around that, I guess?
Yes. He's not paying attention at the maxi map, by the way. Oh, he's in deep sniper schnitzel mode. He is fucked. He just shot. Oh boy, 600! Ooh, Ruski tank, Ruski alpha damage. I cannot hit him, but Leo did it. Good.
Very nice.
I am still waiting till Arta will hit you, so both of us are going to have a giggle.
Oh yeah.
Well, I will have a giggle.
No, I always have a giggle. It might be that mentally, screwed up giggle where you're kind of laughing and crying at the same time.
Yesterday, I don't know, how is the game is looking for you nowadays? I mean, what kind of gaming experience you are having nowadays? Is it good or is it not very good?
I mean, the EBRs just ruin everything in high tiers, really. If you get games without them, it's fine, but EBRs just so not even annoying, just so broken. Breaking maps constantly.
I know what you are speaking about. Speaking about the question.
Oh, ow. Is that an ISU?
Hashem derp gun in this bush over there, up in the upper part.
What you mean? How the hell did he even shoot you there?
He's hacker.
Ambush.
Let's see, maybe we will dig him out of here. High explosive on. If we will blind shot him, we will make his game experience. Ooh! Hey, man, it's a different one. Yeah, wrong tank.
Probably he's behind him or something. I don't know.
I don't know and I don't care. Holy shit, man.
It's not in that close bush. Maybe in that smaller bush in front.
I have no bloody clue, buddy. I have no bloody clue.
Oh, there he is.
Borshuk. He relocated, damn it. But he made such a good trap
Yeah.
for his friend. Holy shit. Jack Tiger open shot.
Yeah.
Yummy.
By the way, don't you think this gun is kind of screwed because when you fire, your shell comes from above the camera? You know that bug that was on the mouse and shit like that? I think they didn't fix it on this tank. I'm just shooting way over every.
Hard to tell. I am not, as wrong as it sounds, I did not notice it that too much.
Almost caught up with that reload, man. Almost. Not quite enough.
I did not pay attention, but I can tell you that you destroyed one of my gaming experience when you said about explosions in the middle of the map. Holy
That's
effing
gone,
shit.
I think. No?
But I don't know.
I think it is. I haven't seen it. But yeah, when you fire, the shell obviously comes from above the gun. It's quite noticeable. We could test it in like a training room to see. Usually you can really easily tell when you park in front of a cover to see if you can shoot over it in sniper mode.
We can do that. We can play one more battle and we can check it out. Easy peasy, and we don't
It's
need
much
to...
easier in training room though, because we need to fuck around with it if you want to bother with
Push
that, but if
microphone.
not, it's fine.
Buddy, are you using the microphone of your streaming microphone or of the camera currently? How to check it out? Wait a second.
I'll check it out. I don't really use TeamSpeak anymore, so I might be using something else.
Okay, go on options, right? Tools, then options, and then
I
you
should
can...
be with the real one.
People are saying SirFoch quality of the microphone is wee, and I know...
I tried to update my TeamSpeak because it offered me an updates and stuff, but I'm using the right mic, I think. I know I am. I think all other mics are disabled for me.
It is stream, not microphone. Okay, never mind. It is stream, not microphone. I will make you tiny touch... what I will do, I will make you tiny touch less loud, and I believe everything is going to be fixed. Uno momento. Fellas...
So I hit that guy blind twice, the W said. I guess you got him once, right?
I think it should work well. Wait a second. Vaza, yes, I got him once for 200. So I hit him with a high explosive gun.
Alright.
It should be way, way, way better, fellas, right? That's better. Very good now. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go for one more with this tank and let's test it out for the interest, how the things is looking like. And I remember that bug with a 60 TP, but I think that bug was you were shooting from below. You was getting the bug.
Yeah, it's this. Your camera is below your gun, so you can't shoot over stuff in sniper mode, but you can in third person. It's like your camera isn't lined up with the gun barrel, and with all of these cases, your camera is below the gun. So it makes it. You always have to overpeak cover to shoot from sniper mode.
Oh yes, absolutely. I remember that, buddy. Uno momento. I am still playing with the sound. Okay. How the things is looking like now? I know microphone is sounding bad. Stop complaining. How it's looking like? Too loud, SirFoch. Re. Foch is too loud. It was okay.
Cover to park next to see.
Okay, let's check it out. I am still playing with the sound. Okay.
The tractor's a bit too small for that.
Yes. We have a wall in front. By the way, the person which requested this tank twice, you should take another request from his account.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what I'm testing. I have no bloody clue what I'm testing. And yes, I know how to do it.
I'm just trying to find something in good shape to actually test this out with.
I found something a good shape. It's art in the middle of the field, which have the mark of excellence even. Can you imagine?
It's
You,
difficult.
you have no bloody clue what happened. So there is another Arta in your right.
What?
Another Arta in your right. This kind of shit. I don't
Oh.
even know how it's called.
It's a bad way to check it because you can't really see too well if what you're hitting there. Usually it's fine to park close to a ridge, but it seems actually well.
We are checking something out, fellas.
If you aim over a ridge, like this, for instance, let me shoot that guy first. Right.
Hey, you are doing damage and I'm trying to test the stuff. Disgusting.
I'm already testing it. If you park over a ridge like this, and then you get as much gun depression as you can have shooting over it, and then you go in sniper mode, and then you can see there's still some limit and room to work with. Like, if you're in third-person aiming, you aim as low as you can before you hit the ground in front of you, and then you go into sniper mode. Also, I've never been spotted, so what the hell?
I was never ever spotted too. Luni kurva, we will find you and we will make you to eat our shit, bled.
As long as you aim as low as possible, yeah, it's definitely there. It's not very bad. It's not as bad as it used to be with those other tanks, but it's definitely there.
Okay, buddy, what we will need to do, you will need to update the TeamSpeak, or we will need to go to the Discord. Yes, I know how to use the Discord. I know how to use it because microphone quality currently is
Alright.
and stream is saying wee, and it's no bueno. So sometimes it happens. Fellas, some technical issues. Stop complaining, mother truckers.
Beep boop beep. It's Mr. Roboto here.
Microphone is horrible. I know.
It's
Wait,
just the
relax, take it easy.
You know, capturing my real true essence and not the fake persona that I'm putting up.
How dare you? I thought all Latvians are extremely happy and they are not complaining about their life and so on. So how dare you, mother trucker, to be as beautiful as you are?
Oh, you know what we should do? We should use the World of Tanks voice chat. I remember that was very good.
You know what? It is amazing. I can wait a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Good. Look. Can you hear me, comrade?
I think I can. Double,
Really?
of course.
Holy
Yeah.
effing shit. I mean, imagine. Streaming like this. Easy
Oh,
game.
There are some settings that you can play with in that World of Tanks, you know, client that make it even better.
Absolutely. Probably. I don't even know. From time to time I'm inviting people and I'm speaking like this, but it's definitely not the top-notch quality compared to the TeamSpeak or something like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ay, bad aim. It's okay, fellas, we are going to fix it. Click Q and check it out how the things is going to look like. I believe you can jump. It is completely fine, buddy. It was worth it, okay? It was worth it. Holy bananas. I had a chance to jump, okay? I have some addictions, buddy. I have some addictions.
Yeah, that's fair, I don't blame you.
He's, what happened right there, he loaded high explosives. It's completely fine. So what we are going to do, are you going to check out the... Whee!
Almost. Close. I'm gonna update the TeamSpeak, I guess. Should do that at some point anyways.
Okay, do it. It's going to take a couple of minutes. I'm waiting till you will come back, so all Gucci. Nice year time, absolutely. Holy effing shit, fellas. Okay, so what is happening right here? Sorry for some technical issues. Sometimes it's happening, right? Pretty much what happened over there. The microphone had the sound of the TeamSpeak in 2020. How dare you to complain? Tark, what's up? Thank you so much for 4 months and welcome back. I think SirFoch took skill jumpaholism. Could be possibility, fellas. Either way, not a... I mean, you can get addicted to the good things very, very quickly. And BRNQ, thank you so much for your support too. Let's see. Should be good.
User was moved to your channel.
Hi.
Alright. How does this sound?
it sound very, very, very good. At least so far, I did not hear anything.
For you before, it sounded bad, right? Not just for the chat.
Yes, and I still can hear that. Like it's hard to say. We will see how everything is looking like after a battle or two. The thing is, when you are giving the sound immediately, it's somehow, you know, that thing when you used to have, every single of us used to have the microphone next to our mouth, and when you are touching that foam, this kind of shitty ass feeling. I don't even know. Actually, you know what? Discord. Let's check out the Discord now. Maybe it's going to be better because probably it's better to fix it now.
My friends list on Discord. Are you my friend on Discord?
What is a Discord? I don't know.
Alright,
Probably not yet.
Are you on my server on Discord? I'm not even sure if you have a server, right? You do.
I am
if you're
on
on
your
my server,
server.
you probably can invite me on the top there. I should be on the top of the people list.
Cool. I'm calling for you.
Hello?
Uno momento. Hello, TeamSpeak, fuck off. Okay, let's see how the things is going to look like now. How I can, user volume. I will give you more volume. I will see what people is going to say. Can you say something?
Testing,
but nice.
Testing, 1 through 2, 3. Don't eat crayons and wash your hands. Is it okay?
Yeah. Yes, it is completely fine. Okay, how to make a push to talk now?
I'm probably on the cogwheel there, under the...
Voice and video.
And it's push to talk. Like if you press the cogwheel right under our two logos there, next to leave call.
I see.
Then it's gonna be input mode, push to talk or voice activated.
Push to talk. I see everything. Hip hip hooray. But now the question is...
Found it?
Yes, I did. Now wait a second. How to set up the key with which I want to...
Hello?
Fellas, I am special. Stop complaining. Okay. Kurwa.
Wait, say something?
Uno momento. Can you hear me?
Yes, you have a cutoff now though.
Because I'm special. It's completely fine.
It's under the push to talk, the release delay. Just set it a bit higher so you don't cut out after your sentences.
On how many ms you have this setting up?
I put it on 160. It should be fine. I mean, it depends on how you push the button, really.
I am all the time pushing the button. Okay, good. Very nice. Beautiful.
Alright, so what's your pick? This was mine.
I am Can you imagine? I managed to set everything up with a Discord. I am so damn proud of myself. Holy effing shit, buddy. I mean, and you did not help it at all, okay?
No. It was all you.
It was all me. Very nice. Okay, what we want to do, we want to make some people pregnant, and there is only one way how to make a people pregnant. Much better, absolutely, fellas. It took some time, but now everything should be fine.
I thought you were gonna pick the T49. That's the one I know.
Oh, T49 with a derb gun? No, it's your pick. I know you have an addiction for derb guns and everything, so you can play with it. All good.
So sad now, though, with the EBRs running around.
It's not that good as it used to be, but you still can make people pregnant, so at least it's something. Cruise skills, I don't care. What is the plan, buddy?
Left side, I guess. Could try rush middle. Be big and brave, but that's probably gonna get us dead very quickly.
I mean, big and brave sounds smart enough for me, okay? So all we need to do, we need to go in front, we need to prepare to double tap someone, and life is going to be beautiful. Let's go, let's do it. I mean, there's three artists.
Through the middle?
Yeah, sure, why not? To take this position over there, right?
You mean the one to the left, or just go through? We can go through as well. So we'll see what the hell we're facing.
It's not going to be bad at all. I am so damn paranoid by the clickers. As much as you are paranoid by the Ferraris or wheeled or wheelchairs, however you are
You're
calling it.
insulting the Ferrari by pairing those names together, man.
Very, very nice. Excuse me, it is the fastest tank in the game. How are you supposed to call it? Oh, buddy. Oh. Hi there.
Is in the world of
I have a feeling he fucked up. That was nice double. STI
It's
over
kind
there.
of clunky. His lower plate was so well angled there first.
Mhm. I saw that too. I was wondering, do I want to hit him or
I
not?
could go do something else.
Oh yes. This STI have a nice position, but we have a middle, so everything is fine. You know what I'm dreaming about? There is a beautiful Super Conqueror S. I mean, he's politely saying, could you please F me? Should we go together?
I mean, it's gonna be tough to get the delay zone anyways. I don't think I can even squeeze in there. I think I'm gonna go to the next one.
Okay. There is E for S. Side, 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 side. Ooh.
Is that both on your side as well?
Yeah, I shot the double, but apparently I penetrated only one. Oh well, it happens. But that could be an amazing. Can you imagine tier 10 tank losing 6,000 hit points immediately? Damn it. Damn it. It's warming up, fellas, so let's deal with it. The first battles is not going to be epic, but it's completely fine. After some time we will start using our brain and then kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Life is going to be bloodful. Where is the E4 looking at?
At you.
At me? Oh, you mother trucker.
No, he's looking back in his garage.
60 DP is looking at me. Harta.
And the standard B wants to be friends, guess?
I have a feeling the Super Conqueror is a bit mad on me for some reason, and I don't really understand why. And he is looking at me without a smile on his face. I demand some assist, comrade. I demand some assist. The Super Conqueror is so damn mad. You have no bloody clue.
I just took a bad fight with the standard B. I'm coming. Oh no. Don't die.
No.
God damn it, man.
I was
asked
counting
you one
everything.
Thing. Just don't die, man. How hard can it be? God damn it.
That was the plan was very, very simple.
Always
I was about to have the double in his face, okay? I was missing 0.3 seconds or so, and then kaboom. It's okay. It's tough warming up. I'm used to that. I don't know, but for me, the first hour of the stream is usually I'm sucking a massive D. Then, for 4 hours, I'm playing very good, and then I start sucking once again. Usually. Can you play BR? We'll see. We'll see, fellas.
Well, I guess I got those first hours out of the way.
Did you change your schedule during those times, or you are following the old schedule and?
I'm just following what I used to do.
Okay.
I don't know. I think my schedule is pretty healthy for what I'm doing. Can't really play all the things too much either. You're just gonna go.
It is completely understandable. The best way is to play until you are enjoying it or semi-enjoying it, and whenever you are getting pissed off, just not to play it. Yesterday I had a day. Yesterday I was. I can't remember when I was so damn mad
You were
last time.
cosplaying me yesterday, I guess.
Yes. I mean, don't get into my brain. How dare you, buddy? Headache Lord, what's up? Dude, are you always live? Absolutely. Absolutely.
No, we're
I'm
not
always
watching this,
live,
are we?
fellas. Always. You missed my sub, King Noob. I apologize. Your pick, buddy.
Yeah.
Ekotan, 38 months of support. Thank you,
As we
BRN
talked about
Tutor,
that
King
49, might as well
Noob. You
try it.
live
Queue up against the platoon of EBRs.
unrivaled. Algimantas, thank you so much, fellas, for your support. You know I appreciate that. Thank you. And I have no clue what Foch just said now. Whee!
So has this let you know something about the Baltic thing he was planning?
I have... you're speaking about the Baltic platoon. Pretty much what we would need to do, we would need to all of us meet on the Discord, right? And just have a conversation when we could do this. That would be the best thing. By the way, Derbgan, right? Just to be sure.
Well,
Ah.
do you need to ask?
Absolutely yes. It would be interesting idea, and I believe everything is doable, but once again, we need some planning to set a weekend for this, and just, you know, to set up the date. That's all we need. I can try to contact the Des Games and we can set up the date.
Yeah, like last time I spoke, or this was in my chat, he was like, you know, I'll let you know, and I haven't heard from him since, so as well.
Everyone is having their own things, their own problems, their own lives.
It's not
so
like
it's fine.
I'm just wondering. It's not like I'm blaming anyone for anything. It's not like it's like a massive priority that needs to be done.
It should be
cool,
done.
though.
It should be massive priority. Excuse me.
We have plenty of time, right? The world isn't gonna end in a couple of months. It's fine.
Oh, so much positivity from your side, man. I haven't seen you for 4 months and you became so... Ooh. Russia. Oh. And you became so positive. Nice.
We just go for it.
Mm,
Jesus.
we can make him pregnant. Are you up for that?
Of course. Probably gonna die for it, but it should be worth it, right?
No. I won't die, you won't die, we will survive. See?
I think I got him.
Very, very nice. You know, when I said I need some warming up and everything, I wasn't lying. I just hit the wall on the full speed. Ooh, I have a hawk over there. I will say hi for him. I hope I will say hi. He's running. No. I don't care
played
about
this map in years, man.
first damaging shot. Oh, wait a second. You blocked this map for yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't mind playing them now. He's okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
a masochistical person which is not blocking maps yet.
What is that yet? What am I hearing in skill? Are you doubting the choice of not banning maps?
Absolute. Sometimes yes. I mean, when sometimes when the things is going bad, I'm like Prussia. I'm wee. Sometimes it can be annoying in a way, and especially when imagine you are playing with a light tank or something and you are getting that map rotation. Corridor Pass, version 1, version 2, Himmelsdorf, Ansk and everything, and it's just being a bit annoying, let's say like that. Thank you so much for assisting damage. Looks like you are derping everyone. Okay, let me guess, you have like 2,500 damage?
Too optimistic, only 2k for now.
Okay, you're saying too optimistic. I have 57. But I have a kill.
Yes.
Warming up, fellas. Tough warming up. Okay, I'm going to spot whoever is playing over there. Hopefully it's going to work. I have a dream, fellas. I'm a dreamer. I have a dream. I'm telling you. I have a dream. RNG, please bless the shot and let me pen
Is there
this
any
guy.
way to push on this side without getting murdered?
Ooh, I have no bloody clue. But I wish you the luck, okay? That's what I wish you. Progetto is getting spotted.
Both of them are running.
If Skill and Foch were transformed, they would be auto bot named Salty Baboon. Yesterday I was Salty Baboon. Okay. I have a plan, buddy. I will regret it, but still, plan is a plan.
That is a yak tiger.
Russia! Or not?
Interesting positioning choices.
I mean, he was thinking about one thing and only one thing, which was to snipe the road. That's it.
I'm gonna go look for this wedge here. Hopefully not die on my way there. This 277 is actually gonna be a big issue for me.
I did it. At least one shot per battle. One good shot per battle. I'm getting there, fellas. I am getting there. When I will grow up, holy shit, it's going to be amazing. I'm going for this Jack Tiger. Esther was spotted. How many hit points Progetto had? Do you remember?
A bunch? I don't think he was too healthy.
Okay. I have a plan. All I want to do, I want to yell Russia and I want to kill him in the middle of the air. If you won't do that quicker than I will, I dare you.
I will have to get a mad snipe. No. Not quite.
Okay, that was fine as a game. I started it so damn bad. My driving was... Ooh!
I started the game flipping on my side and then flipping back up.
That's what you are getting. You know, Foch, that's what we are getting for not playing with each other for 4 effing months. That's what we are getting. That's what we deserve. You know what?
The entire world is going shit. Look at you stealing all that spotting damage. That's a weird.
But you stolen all. But you stolen all damage dealt right there. So stop complaining.
Oh, no, I'm not. That is like the most stupid insults ever.
I have an idea. Do you have 279?
Yes, I do. I don't really want to play it though.
You are mad on this tank?
Not embracing the stupidity of these overpowered heavies in tier 10.
It's okay, we are going to play with a Cromwell with a derb gun later on, so stop cry, kid, and let's go. I played with a fucking Chinese tank destroyer last time when you asked me to, so stop cry, kid.
Now I know what to ask next, man. Don't worry, I saw the title of your video.
Holy effing shit, man.
It's gonna be fun, man.
No, it's not going to be fun.
Do we just go into the middle and sit there and get artied all day? I think that's our best play. I mean, I don't know what else to do on this map.
I dare you to blind shot the Arta.
I did it in the SD1 on this map not too long ago. Or the SD2 with a double shot as well.
Oh, let me guess, Arta hit you, then you said, "No suka, blядь," and then you hit him.
Are you living in my head or something? How do you know that? Slow day chi then.
Deal. Okay, the first thing what we are going to, the first position which we are going to burst is going to be over there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Formulka, thank you so much for 7. Fellas, I won't focus on the chat as much, so you can chill, you can have a discussion, obviously a respectable one, but usually I'm going to talk with a Foch, don't be mad at me. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling you are going to get hit first from the clicker anyways, so I'm feeling safe.
Oh, I'm using the anonymizer, but you're kind of compromising me and playing next to me right there.
High explosives. Too bad not at penetration. Did I block at someone's shot? I hope not. Ooh.
Nice. I'm just gonna go through all of those bushes. Their EBR isn't driving around the middle like a moron, so we should win this. What is that SirFoch doing?
Object is spotted.
I don't think we have
TVP.
had anything. Yeah, we probably should stop this.
We can simply claim their lives. I mean, it's so damn cute, it's so damn sweet, and look at this. It's just a farming fiesta for us. But this is actually quite sad. The enemy BR, I don't even know what the flying F he did, but he could get. Ooh! Arta! And that was quite bad play by the enemy team. And this is actually perfect showcase what EBR can do in this map, because if not EBR, we would have a camping fiesta for 3 days now. And since we have,
but at the same time, it's like we're auto winning because our EBR wasn't the tool, right? It's one guy just driving around like a moron decides the game. There's no tactics, no strategy, nothing. It's just an EBR driving around like a moron and spotting everything, right? That's what I hate about it the most.
I agree with this one, but in the same time, if there is a people which have a good RNG and good aim, you are pretty much doomed if you are doing this kind of strategy or this kind of blah, 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 going in front, right?
I don't know, man. On this map, especially, it's such a big and open map. I mean, the EBR is now sniping me from the hill. Like, come on, man.
Okay,
very optimistic.
I am not arguing with you. EBR is broken.
There are
and
two
it is,
790s on the hill on snipe.
the thing is, EBR is one of the most broken tanks in the game. It's not even debatable. Meanwhile, you know what? We are crying about the EBRs and we are playing with 279s. That's the maximum level of the.
Oh, that's why I generally don't play this. Plus, if you're not using the consumable or shooting gold with this, the gun actually sucks quite a lot.
I don't have any gold ammunition on this tank whatsoever.
But the consumable really helps with aiming.
No consumable. No gold, no consumable.
Alright. Fair enough.
My ammunition currently 0 AP, 24 hits, 0 high explosives. I'm such a terrible person. Yeah, I'm trying to get Mark of Excellence on it, and one day when I will grow up, I will.
You do a challenge where you want to ask people to 3-mark it without gold?
Absolutely.
I was thinking about the challenge, the best chieftain replay with a 50% crew.
Oh my bananas! But how you can check it out? I mean,
When
do it, man. Just do it.
Screenshots could be one way.
Yeah,
Where
look,
you have to
this
send
is
the battle report, and you can see the crew, and you can see the equipment and everything. You can even go for as far as no equipment as well, and 50% crew.
Look at this. So challenge is very simple. To get like very good battle with a 50% crew, without 6 cents, without anything, without equipment, and I don't even know. Can you use the 6 cents directive?
Probably not. I mean, the less the better, right? And maybe we shouldn't. Well, I don't know about spotting damage. Maybe it should be more aimed towards damage, because obviously it's probably the easiest thing to do is to just grab a lot of spotting to improve your experience.
This is a very good thing, but make sure to make this challenge whenever I will try to mark the tank. So all those guys which is going to play with 50% crew, they are going to help for my challenge a bit, and expectation values will drop down a bit, okay? So let's organize this thing.
Yeah, look at this end plate. Like, look at that EBR. 6k spotting, 3k damage done. He just drove around like a moron. Look at that enemy EBR. He played on the hill, got 0 spotting, 0 damage. Like, well played. But that was like the one guy who decided the game from everything.
Yeah, but
EBR driving like a
enemy EBR did not had enemy EBR is playing with a with interesting tanks. The most played tank is Scorpion, G, and Matilda. With both of them, he is sitting in the back and he is simply chilling, right? Our guy, even though he have less battles, he have better win ratio, and majority of the tanks with which he is playing is mobile.
Most played tank is Panzer 1C.
Yeah,
Man.
you cannot blame him. When last time you have played with Panzer 1C?
It's weird. I just don't enjoy seal clubbing in all
Gribukai, thank
tier.
you.
It's just like it feels like you're just kicking babies in that tier.
Yeah, I know what you are saying. I am 100% with you, but in the same time, it can be extremely fun. For example, you are playing with your mates, with your friends, doesn't matter, and you have a challenge. For example, driving without stopping for till the end of the battle, right? So you cannot use the handbrakes, you can't do anything, you can only drive in front, and you are just chilling.
You can easily do that in a defender, though.
Playing with a defender without stopping? I
had
don't
some
know.
experience with that, man. I mean, it depends on the battle. Sometimes it's obviously not very smart, but sometimes it can actually work. Just that your DPM is a bit on the low side, so killing the enemies might take a bit longer.
Okay, I see, buddy. So looks like next time, looks like next battle is going to be for us a Ferrari without stopping. What do you think about that?
Oh lord, pulling out all the tanks I don't want to play. Sure, I guess.
It's completely fine. Plan is simple: push through the heavy line.
Up, I guess. I mean, I guess we'll see what we meet. There's not. This game is like full of TDs and nothing else.
I mean, the main battle probably is going to be a majority of the tank destroyers going through the 8th line of the enemy team.
That's on the enemy team. We don't have anyone there.
Well, we will have some E3, which is going to have a safe defense parameter on the hill, so good luck capping the base.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion about this tank? I forgot. I'm pretty sure I asked that before.
I don't think it's as bad as something like a Yak Panzer, but obviously it's pretty bad. But I think Yak Panzer is worse than this. This is for me at the same level, like the 268, not the version 4. Version 4 is better, obviously.
Ooh, what is your opinion about the buffs which is coming for those old school tanks in a way, or those outdated tanks in a way?
I mean, it's kind of nice gesture. It's a bit like, you know, late, and the fact that they're only buffing like 3 tanks instead of like 20 is a bit unfortunate.
But this is a great... Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad.
I almost made.
I did not notice you in the back. I'm so sorry.
That was on me, but you know,
No,
team damage
that was
anymore, so.
that was on me, and I know why. You just like my ass, okay? So you don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to say anything. It's completely fine. You know what is the funniest thing about this Panzer? This Panzer would be actually amazing tank if not that weak spot on top, in the middle of the frontal mantlet.
Yeah, it's an interesting balance choice they made with that one.
Can you enable grand battles? Absolutely not. You know what? I'm going for a base dev. This is the plan.
That seems like a solid strategy.
Easy. We are going for a base dev. I forgot what I wanted to say. I wanted to say something and I forgot. My brain is
Yeah, for
farting
me,
so damn
like
much
this
today. It's
entire,
insane.
you know, rebalancing thing is kind of like bittersweet because, you know, last year we had this amazing, you know, test server, whatever, super test where they checked all these ammo changes and everything, and all we got out of last year's testing is removal of tanks from the tech tree, and 3 tanks got buffed. Like, I don't think that's adequate for an entire year of clearly tanks being poorly balanced, especially in tier 10, and a lot of them are just completely useless, right? And just getting 3 tanks buffed seems kind of a bit on the silly side.
Yeah, I know, I understand what you are saying right there, but in the same time,
Like, sure, it's better than nothing, but, you know, I think we should expect more than nothing.
if I need to guess what Wargaming did right there, right, it would be simple. They was expecting for very very warm feedback from the people's side with the tank balancing and stuff, right? But in reality, that was not the case. In reality, majority of the people was saying in a way, right? What do I mean by saying this is, do you agree that ammo changes is going to buff very good players the most, as wrong as it sounds?
What are they gonna do?
Okay, imagine the situation. They're changing ammunition, right? So AP is doing more damage and gold is the same, right? So what is happening? They are, without even realizing it, they are going to buff very strong players even more than in the current meta. Don't you think so?
But I think that's fine. I think buffing or making the game to where good players have an advantage because they play better and not because they load gold ammo is a good thing for me, at least. I mean, I guess because I'm a good player, but then again, things like that would encourage players to learn instead of just blindly press 2 and, you know, drive without stopping in an EBR.
Absolutely, it is the case.
I think it just was such a fucking stupid way they did it. I guess it's because they can't nerf ammo on premium tanks is why they didn't do it where they just nerf heat damage and leave AP as it is. But changing all the AP damages I think was a bad idea, and that's why everybody was, you know, just all over the place with that.
I think the most important thing why they stopped those changes, comment Derbgan. I think why they stopped those changes was the high explosives, right? I think that's what people did not like it the most.
People bitched, like that's also what I heard, the high explosive, but like how irrelevant that is in grand scheme of things. It's kind of weird that they, like, you know, they could have changed all the other ammo and left the HE as it is. Like, I wouldn't care, but they just scrapped everything, which is, you know, sad.
Not much what we can do right there. We can only discuss about this and that's it, finito. I don't know. I mean, it's... In the same time, we are looking at everything from the player perspective, right? And how Wargaming is doing, Wargaming is looking at all this from the business perspective. More making money is better for them. It's just reality, it's just how the things is going, right? And
I mean, at the end of the day, it should be in their best interest to make the game as good as possible. As the money comes with that, of course, but it's much harder than to fucking release an overpowered premium tank.
Absolutely, it's long term. It is short term money. Releasing Defender, selling 200,000 of Defender, 40 euros each. What is that? That is shit ton of money, right? So here you go.
All right, what the hell do we do on this map? I don't play. It's my other band map, so we got both of them already.
Very, very nice. Enjoy yourself. I mean, we are going to play the golf. Everything is going to be Gucci. Oh, nice blind shot, buddy.
Yeah, that's fucking gotta get some Sputnik in the space there.
I'm not entirely sure do I have Sixth Sense or not.
Not entirely sure where the hell should I play this map from.
Whee!
The problem is you need to shoot at something that isn't in the background.
Mine.
Got him.
The funniest thing of all this, he couldn't even see us.
Yeah.
Arta is right there, in the middle of the square. I said so many times I am regretting the choices, which whenever I'm going like this, but this time is going to be different, okay? A snipe for me, you have accurate gun, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I think I'm really enjoying it. It's a really bad place to snipe with the Comet because there's nothing in the background we can aim at, so we have to have either the outline or... Oh, that's someone.
Is it your assisting damage?
83 of it was mine, even though I got the spotting on both of them.
They simply move it probably. Or shot, I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what we need to do right here, we need to track him and then life is going to be so much better. Remember about the clicker. Track. He fixed it.
Didn't track him again. Saw the arc.
I tried to track him.
I might have.
Oh. Oh. Easy. He raised it. He raised the gun. He said, I know what is waiting for me. Easy game. As you can see, the most competitive tank.
Yeah.
Did you third market?
Yeah.
You third market it with this gun?
Yeah, of course.
And I was thinking I was sadomasochist when I was playing with a MX65 or something.
Yeah. For me, marking this with a regular gun would be way more annoying. I hate that gun so much. The puny noise it makes, how bad the aiming time still is on it, it's just not for me. See, you can do that with a small gun.
You can't do that with a small gun, but still, you are way more reliable. Whee! I have hit.
Also, the amount of damage you do, this HE isn't actually that bad for how low caliber.
Holy effing shit. I mean, when I'm looking into this, I'm thinking, what the flying F am I doing? There is E25. And you know where that E25 is?
On the top on the right? He would have shot the shit out of me.
I think he is simply chilling and waiting until he will have opportunity to do so. Look at this cute boy.
Yeah. Right now that's a position to fly.
I was so damn happy. I was about to flank him, but hashtag never lucky. Oh? Come on, RNG.
I actually fucking missed from this range. Very cool.
It is completely fine. I was
You saved
about
it
to.
for me, it's okay.
I was about to rig brother in arms with you. Can you imagine? But some fucker stolen the kill. Oh wait, that was you. Disgusting. Your favorite request from
I
my
thought you
full high
left him on one
explosive.
hit point for me.
No, I'm not that friendly. We are warming up, we are getting better, fellas, and I hope you are enjoying this stream. I am having a blast. I am always enjoying playing with SirFoch, and it is beautiful.
The thing about the Comet 3 marking as well is, I think a 3 mark is 2100 or something like that. It's one of the lowest in all the tier 7 medium.
I don't know. I never ever felt a big love for Comet. My love in the tier 7 is T20. That tank is just gorgeous. When last time have you played with a bonus?
Oh, yeah.
What bonus are you talking about?
Ah, you don't know what bonus is? Soon you will figure this out. Easy game, man. After this battle, I will surprise you. Derpanel, thank you so much for 13 and welcome back.
3.
No. It's tier 7. A Russian tank. Fellas, 1 hour of the stream, you know how we are.
I mean, if you
rolling.
mean one of the Russian mediums, I've 3 marked all
Sell
those
out in
with
the
the
chat.
guns already.
I'm not entirely sure how you market that tank, but I want to leave it as surprise.
Ah, the fucking back-mounted turret memer, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, that tank is something else. I had one of my highest XP games ever in it very long time ago, like when it was introduced, but that was before Wargaming nerfed accuracy, and the accuracy nerf really screwed that tank.
I remember when I was playing with that vehicle, I all the bloody time had a critical hit when someone is hitting me. And the bonus name just burned.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I have no bloody clue. Into the
Maybe
city.
on complete outside, on the right of the church.
Sure thing.
We can ambush
Some poor little soul.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy marking this tank? Be honest.
I 3-marked it after it got nerfed already, so I don't know. I mean, now it's not very good at all. It's not fun to play. It's close to unplayable in most cases, where you just are kind of forced to camp in the back because it's just so slow and the gun just doesn't work.
And plus on top of that, you can get screwed by the RNG and then it's pretty much game over for you.
I think they nerfed this super badly. I think there was so much better ways to nerf this and get an angle. I want to
Yes.
drive in front of you.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
That was not worth it. If I panned him, it could have been okay, but didn't quite get there.
You was going for griller or for what?
I shot the 57. I didn't even see the gorilla when I peeked.
You know what? I shitted my pants. After seeing what happened to you, buddy, I am kind of
I
afraid.
peeked very, very wide there. Gorilla was also shooting HE, but he didn't pen me. I think now we should, like, the thing about this position is, like, by being here, we're kind of disabling those two guys as well, because they're not really gonna peek anything when both of us are here.
Russia. Ooh. Yeah, we are disabling them from the game, but what's from that? In the same time, we have quite some... The thing is, what I noticed, their position is way stronger than ours, but like
Yeah,
by
for
the
sure.
miles.
We're just here to counter them when they shoot our teammates, really. Everything, some nice shots there.
Gun handling is working fine in this battle. You know those games when you are hitting everything, no aim shots and so on, so on. That's the game for me.
Nice when that happens.
The T-57 over there, fellas. That was that's where he was aiming at. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right there. I'm not that brave to pick. Probably I should grow balls.
That was, it shot me in the on the other side there, so he wasn't looking at you specifically. I don't have any health left to try any sneaky moves anymore.
Sneaky moves, you said. Okay,
I think I'm gonna fucking go for it.
go
Hold
for
my
it.
beer. See? Never worried.
Russia.
If
Oh,
only
never
you
for it.
covered me, man. If only you covered. It was kind of worth it though. I got rid of that super con. Pretty good.
Yes, sure. Blame me. I am the one which fault is this? Blame me.
Oh yeah, the first time I peeked out in the open and got shot by everyone, that was also your fault. You should have peeked next to me and killed everyone.
Ah, easy, buddy. You know what? Couldn't you die in the better position? God damn it, man. You're fucking my game
is
even
not
after the death. Oh, now look into those guns over there. Good. Protect me. Russia. No. It was so damn close. Couple of pixels away. I need to grow balls and I need to simply push in front. Should I?
Yeah, but it's fine. Why not? I mean, the gorilla is there. The 60 DP, I guess, is a bit nasty.
Fuck it. I will say Russia in 5 seconds and I will kill the gorilla. Or not. F it. It's victory anyways. If it's going to be
level are
defeat...
you on the battle pass? You did buy the battle pass, right?
Yes, I did. I mean, as wrong as it sounds, I hear that, you know, those opinions. It's pay to win, or something. I don't really find it as pay to win, as wrong as it sounds.
I think people that say it's pay to win have never used improved equipment and doesn't understand how little of a difference it makes.
Indeed, I mean this is not
It's
a huge
surely
difference.
a bit annoying that they gave rammer instead of a bird stab away for the people that paid money.
The thing is, this battle pass, the whole logic behind this battle pass is not to give improved equipment or something, but to make people to play more, because they are getting more progressions in the game. That's the whole point, and to sink the gold out of the game, because let's get real, how many gold people have nowadays? It's insane. If they bought at least boxes for 100 euros, right, and there was a lot of people which spent as much, it was literally they are pretty much secured for majority of their years.
And yet for the St. Patrick's Day, they fucking sold the camo for Prius only for real money. That is some next level greed right there, if I've ever seen it.
What they are doing, they are pretty much making as much money as they can. And once again, if you would have a business, imagine that you are sitting somewhere in Caribbean islands or something with your wiener out and with a 3 curvas which is dancing next to you. Do you think you would not make those kind of decisions? You would, believe me. So it's understandable in a way.
It's again this short-term cash or long. Like first of all, if it was sold for gold, they would sell way more, right? And again, it would just make players happier and look at you in a better way. So again, it's a trade-off they make to, you know, nobody bought that skin. I haven't even seen it in the game because it was only sold for real money. And it's quite a lot of money as well. When it's 5k gold, it's like one thing, but when you actually have to fucking spend 15 euros from your credit card, it's quite a bit worse, right?
Absolutely, but in the same time now, I completely understand the whole logic, it's long-term money. But if you are one of the owners and if you have in your bank balance 500 millions, I mean, do you really think you care?
But again, saying this like they made money. They didn't make shit from that skin. I have not seen a single one of those. Have you? Have you even seen that skin?
3x
I have not.
was a good one.
I don't really know even how it's looking like, to be completely honest with you. I don't know.
There you go. I mean, it was like, you know, we got that. Oh, it's sold for St. Patrick's Day on the client, but after that, it's like that's it. Like you never saw it again because it was only sold for real money. Nobody bought it.
Thank you.
So they didn't make any money, and they didn't. You know, players were upset at them because they sold it only for real money. So they did all the worst things and it didn't pay off, basically.
Yeah, but in the same time, even though if you are selling 10,000 skins like this, I mean, you get the point. It's paying off quite easily. I am not entirely sure how much work it is to have a skin done, but I believe with the professionals, for one tank to make a skin, it's literally not taking any time whatsoever, if you know what I mean.
Oh, this gun. Oof, I missed it. No, for sure. But again, you know, they're just missing out on the profit they could have had. They could have sank the gold out. Like, if it was available for gold, I would have picked it up for sure. I wouldn't mind. I'm pretty sure you would have probably picked it up as well if it was on for gold. Like, I picked almost all the skins that are for gold though, already, and I would have picked that one too.
Everyone is learning the things in a different, in the different way, if I can say so. Holy fucking shit! You see, you are hitting people and you are getting bonuses all the time. Bloodful.
Oh, you mean that this tank or gets bonuses? I thought you meant this tank always catches on fire. That's my experience with
And
it.
this tank is always catching on fire. Yeah, I was messing with you, buddy. Okay, I'm going to make a hardcore pressure for the heavy tanks over there. I think enemies have no team whatsoever.
Once again, There's some big boy player right here.
Have you marked this tank? I did not notice that.
No. I have not tortured myself yet enough for that.
Okay. So fellas, who wants to see SirFoch having a lot of fun, you know what kind of tank to request. No problem.
Yeah.
You can thank me later when you will get the third
I'm
mark.
still working on the gun carrier, man. Still busy.
Oh my bananas. What do you think about the Churchill game carrier?
I mean, they showed it in that last YouTube video, so they know it exists in the game. But yeah, I don't know. It could use a little buff, little tiny buff, you know?
Little...
Ooh.
Oh!
Maybe you're onto something with these bonuses, man.
I don't know. I think you got tortured recently so damn much the game is simply saying Ooh. The game is simply giving you advantage for no reason. SirFoch, I'm disappointed.
What can I say? Wargaming just loves me, man.
I see. Good battle. Funny thing, this is probably one of those rare tanks with which I picked like 10 kills twice. I don't know how it goes, but
Yeah,
this alpha
like I said,
damage.
it's one of my highest XP games as well, and this can't out-aim Artie though. That's unfortunate.
You need to kill that Arta. I believe you will.
Aha! I did. Nice. Brothers in arms, I've never gotten this medal before. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's one of my addictions, okay? I'm rigging it all the time when I have a chance, so please. Fellas, don't be mad on me, I'm not reading the chat as much, I apologize. I'm trying to focus on playing in Platoon, so yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but we will read the things later on. I'm not going to check the whispers for now, so yeah. So much salt, excuse me! Look at this, 1000 base experience. Now I'm quite curious, what was your best experience with this vehicle? Uno momento, let me check it out. A44.
2,922, but that's with premium, so something like just below 2k base.
Holy effing shit, buddy. This is very good performance.
YouTube for me somewhere. I mean, it's probably the 5.7k game.
I had 2.6 thousand, so it's 300 more. It's 200 base experience more than I had. Holy fuck, man. 5.7 thousand damage.
Yeah, that was before the accuracy nerf. Before the accuracy nerf, this wasn't even that bad because, you know, you didn't always miss.
Don't listen for him, he's sadomasochist. Okay, my lovely sadomasochist, pick something else. Holy shit. This is very good performance. Extremely
gotta
good
do
performance.
this thing's just flat out overpowered. I have 73% win rate in it.
Okay. I know it's overpowered a tank. I know it's best tank in the world of tanks. Have you third market this beauty?
I don't think so. I think I'm still on second. Not really putting in the time, you know.
Looks like your viewers, your community, your people is very kind to you. They're not torturing you with the ball breakers and so on. Because if I'm not mistaken, you are having like tank requests every single day, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I do play this every once in a while. It's just that the problem for me as well is I have ridiculously high win rate in it, and that usually means that, you know, I'm just lucky in getting good teams, so I can't do the damage ahead mark stuff.
Complaining.
Enemy dies before I get there with this amazing piece of machinery.
I think you are just sniping from the red line. That's why you have such a high win ratio. Although I completely understand what this tank is created for. If you are working somewhere...
Love fake history, first of all. If you love fake history, this is a thing for you.
I thought the main reason why it's created, if you want to... okay, go, IS2. You have a chance to go.
You shall pass.
Oops. I thought the main reason why now those guys in the back is thinking, kurwa!
Traffic, man, traffic.
This defender is thinking, блядь. I was about to have a good battle. I was about to get into position quickly, but kurva, those two mother truckers. I thought the main reason of this tank is it is created to simply punish people. If you have a friend which you don't really like, you know, and there is a Christmas time and everything, you can gift him this tank and you can say, you can have a very, very nice performance with it, you know, so... Ooh, so many of them over there, Russian. Actually, I'm afraid. I changed my mind.
Go across though. Oh, I think we're just completely screwed in already. This 703 is looking here, and there's also a caravan there.
I think I took one for the team right there. I just simply shitted my pants. Yep. It's completely fine. Buddy, you said you have a good win ratio with it. I am here to help you a bit with that.
Not anymore, I guess.
They have a good position, so it's completely pointless to make a pressure. It's okay. You are playing with a German steel. What could go wrong, man? 1000 damage from what, fellas? Those guys managed to hit us because we was in the open field. I was in the open field. That was a bad decision which I made, which is completely fine. And all we need to do right here is to check out when Veron is going to make a pressure, and then we will punish him. Oh boy, the stock cover 4 is acting like a wall for me, and I truly appreciate that. How did you enjoy this battle?
Oh, it was wonderful. This map's really good for our tanks. We were way too late to do anything, and then we die. It was very cool. At least the armor worked. I bounced 560. 2 shots of damage right there. I definitely would not have done that in a Russian heavy tank.
Very nice. I see you are enjoying yourself, which is very good. And I am using stock cover 4 as a cover, okay?
Well, the stock KV4 probably bounced more than both of us combined.
Yeah, stop complaining, okay?
I'm not complaining.
Russia.
Statistics, okay?
Oh, with the derbgum, kaboom, I'm dead. I can... Oh boy, AP! Another one is coming with the derb gun.
Now your stats will be all fucked because of that bounce.
Look, I will stick my gun into his gun, and Progetto is going to kill me. Well, here you go. You requested, you wanted to play with the biggest pile of Kaku. Here you go. You got it. By the way, what is your favorite tier 10 tank? I'm curious.
Progetto or Leo, probably.
Progetto or Leo? Okay, let's go with the Progetto and Leo. I will be a good person, okay? I know your chat is torturing you from time to time, and I won't do this. We are going to get some good emotions. So Progetto it is. Easy. Easy. Fellas, SirFoch
wearing a Progetto shirt.
I'm going to check it out. Are you wearing it now?
Can't really see it, but yeah, I mean... it's one of those wargaming shirts. They actually gave away them when the Progetto came out and actually won it somehow. I don't even remember what I had to do.
Here you go, fellas. Check it out.
Damn
Damn it! I can't see you. I cannot see the Progetto T-shirt. I'm disappointed. Okay.
There's a little Progetto on the back, on my tit, and then on the back there's a big.
On your tit, say no more. Say no more. I believe it's beautiful. Okay, what is the plan?
I think I'm gonna go to the corner in C9, and then slowly lose because we spawned on the losing side.
Ooh, looks like you have a good plan. I am going on top of the hill. Why so? Because I'm brave. If I will get killed, I will blame you.
I'm looking at your hit points disappearing. Oh, they didn't. Nice. All their mediums went to the island for some reason. That's kind of odd.
Ferrari! That's it. Whee! This is going to be amazing, buddy. Yep. Their medium tanks kind of screwed up right there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Whenever you will need some spotting on the side, let me know. I'm mentally prepared for that. Jackpiece the here on the corner. Can you hit the 50B?
I might kill the 277 first.
Do you want this Arta to die?
Oh, I mean, if you can kill him, sure. Sounds
Okay.
like a good plan.
Easy. Easy! I'm going to kill both of those guys over there. Actually, one of those guys. I can't find the angle. God damn it.
There's one more already.
You know, I have some addictions, buddy. Bled. I'm talking too much. This is probably one of addictions which I don't like.
A pretty good addiction for a streamer, I think.
Thank you. I will take that as a huge compliment. Beep. Beep. I'm
I have
having
a
so
feeling
much
this
fun.
game ended already.
Really? It did? Man, have you ever raided the 50B? When he was screaming, "Wee!"
Not sure if I have had the pleasure.
I have a pleasure, so I'm going on the full speed and then kaboom! Woohoo!
I had a front row seat for that one.
Oh my, please help! Man, that was so damn good. You know, even suspension went ham on him. Holy shit, it was amazing. That was beautiful jump. Beautiful jump. Yeah, look, it was even enjoyable game. Can you imagine that? Nice. Katita is even gone. Oh well. Fellas, if you have those moments and you are not going for it, you are pussies, okay? So whenever you have a moment to jump on 50B or on someone like this, just do it. Just do it, fellas. Good. This was very, very unusual, to be honest, as a game in Mines, right?
I mean, mediums just played this super badly.
And now see, all our crying about losing spawn is going into the shithole. Looks like we don't know what we are talking about. Fellas, I hope you are feeling good and I hope you are enjoying the stream, boys and girls. I hope so. Go 279 Platoon. We was already there. We did it. Okay, your time to pick. I dare you to pick something enjoyable. Try to go through your dark side. You can do
It's
this.
a hard challenge for me right there.
Music, we don't have music, fellas. We are doing recording for YouTube.
Okay,
So
let me see. What do you think of this? Not sure if you call this good or not.
I was about to guess you are going to take Type 5 Heavy or something else, but okay. T57 will work.
Something in the middle, you know. Not very good, but not a Type 5 heavy either.
Speaking about the STB one nowadays, maybe you get the... I know I remember I asked it and you did not really like it, the changes of STB, right?
The gun is just like, it's not good without the consumable. You just can't hit anything.
I forgot once again how you are playing the game. I am looking into the tanks from my perspective with a good crew which you have, but consumables too, okay? So that's why.
Yeah. What do you do on this map with 3 RD and a 57? I think we are only chances to go there, but we're gonna get spotted by that EVA.
Funny thing, in this map I do not go into the heavy line pretty much with any tank, unless I am playing with a mouse and I want to hold by not pushing, but
I mean, the 57 is super bad there as well, with the turret not being very good and the range being too high.
How do you like the skin?
How do I like what?
How do you like the skin of the T-57 Heavy?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't like that they add these massive machine guns. It's really making... on this tank's not that bad because the original already has it, but for instance on the IS-7, it just obstructs so much vision if you're in the same team and try to shoot over an IS-7 that has that skin. But I think that the 57 skin is alright.
So, you like this kind of idea overall to create more skins and to craft less premium tanks in a way?
I mean, sure. I mean, at some point, wargaming will run out of premiums to print anyways, right? You can't make premiums all day.
You can. You can, believe me. Give me... I can print 10 premium tanks a day. For 2 weeks. Then I'm out of ideas.
Yeah.
But same goes with the skins. Unless you are going like completely ham and you are...
But they kind of already are. I mean, look at those Halloween skins we had. Remember those? Those were like as far out in the... as they come. It's unfortunate you can't get all of them. Is that the super conch that show you?
Yep. He had a lot of fun, buddy. He enjoyed himself. Woo! And this is the moment when you notice that you simply effed up. Are you ready for Summer Mageddon?
There's a Progetto in the front and obviously the gorilla.
Progetto is close to the gorilla?
He's on this side somewhere, I'm not sure where exactly. He's busy shooting the Leo on the move.
Did you hit any of those?
Twice, I killed him actually.
Oh ho ho!
I'm running improved equipment on this tank, man. I used my improved gun link drive that they gave me with the battle pass. So pay to win.
Pay to win,
oh, wait,
disgusting.
You got it for free, never mind.
For some reason, I completely understand what the T-57 is all about as a tank overall, right? It's not bad vehicle by any means, right? But it's so damn not my style, and I prefer 50B so much more, and I completely understand the 50B the most competitive way to play with that vehicle, to make the gun work.
It's almost the only way, really. There's no, like, competitive, like, 50B without gold is real.
Maybe eventually I will do something like getting another account by trying to mark the higher tiers without gold, for example, right? Maybe that would be some interesting challenge, I don't know. But in the same time, I don't really think it would be enjoyable. Have you ever thought about marking majority of the tanks with your playstyle?
I mean, I don't know, like majority, there's some tanks that are like really rough to mark, right, without spamming gold. Usually the ones that have really strong gold ammo that everybody uses. But, you know, I have like over 100 marks, and the thing as well is I don't really play lower tiers, so it's all high tier stuff.
That's very, very impressive. Extremely impressive, buddy. Now, what you are doing, there is not too many people which is playing like you, so I have the maximum respect for this. And the shit, oh, what the fuck was that? The shit which you are going through, it's insane. And with what kind of tanks you are playing with, and so on, plus without consumable, without gold ammunition. This is actually very... You are extremely patient person, that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think I'm patient. I think it's something else, because I think patience goes for... If I was patient, I would love tanks like the T95 or the Turtus or something like that. I don't have that patience. I just like the challenge, really, I guess. It's the difference. Because I find just shooting gold a lot, it just becomes a bit boring for me to pen like the strongest parts of the tanks and not have to like work for it, you know?
Yeah, I get it, but in a way, this is the
Like
This
sure,
is
you're
the
still
way
like
which-
fucking with RNG, but yeah.
But this is the way how the World of Tanks is looking like right now. In a way, if you want to be competitive with a certain tanks, for example, if you are playing with a T-57 and there is a mouse 100 meters away from you which is side-scrapping properly, you can literally suck his D and you cannot do anything for him, right? If you have a T-57 which is having a heat loaded, you can boom 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 and 1.6 thousand damage is yours immediately, right?
For me, the 57 is kind of nice because it has that unload, like it's close range, obviously. It's like a sawn-off shotgun tank, right? It's just about positioning and just catching out. Like if I see a mouse 100 meter away side-scraping, I'm just gonna leave and do something else. Or
Yeah.
wait until he does something else.
Yeah, it's true. And in a way, it is a patience, don't you think so?
In a way, I guess. But then again, it's not like I'm gonna wait all the time. I'm probably gonna try to find something better to do than to look at a mouse at 100 meters. Or just generally just position differently. But the thing with the 57 is just it's a bit situational, right? Some maps just don't have that close range. Like for instance, Ensk is great in a 57. You should get close and just start smacking people.
Perma-tracking and simply eating
Yeah.
them alive. What do you think about the mouse nowadays? I believe from time to time you are having a chance to play with it, right?
I mean, for me, again, not shooting gold with super heavies is just a rough time to be playing World of Tanks, man. Like, everything you face is gonna be a super heavy because you're too slow to pick your fights. So you just take whatever is against you, and that usually is something like an E3 or a Badger or an IS-7 hull down or something. It's rough in the mouse.
Aha, Clicker is in the stream. He knows about you, SirFoch. You have a big fan.
Nice.
Nice. It's okay, he's going to make you pregnant soon.
Wait, enemy team clicker or?
No. Our team, our team Clicker. Enemy team Clicker would be too good. My cat is going full bananas over there. Okay, let's wait until someone will mess up over there. I still like the budget a lot. As wrong as it sounds, it's still one of my favorite tanks. Little Jacob, what's up? Thank you so much for 33 and welcome back. Fellas, we are going to play in Platoon for approximately 1.5 hours more, and then we are going to do something else. By the way, this is a flat ass, I mean pixel of the ass, but sometimes pixel is more than enough.
Sharon's coming to party.
Yeah, but I'm afraid, because I don't have gun depression and he does. I kind of want to go on him, but I know I would regret it 100%. What do you think about something different? For example, fucking go from here and going to defend the base from 430U or others.
Sure. This angle isn't very good for us anyway.
They have too strong of a line over there. Right there.
I bounced 3 side shots on a 277, so I decided it's probably better to do something else.
Which one is your favorite, 277 or was a 5A? Because both of them is pretty much the same.
For me, they both are much worse than an IS-7 though. Like, probably the WZ just because of the gun depression, but IS-7 in random games still beats both of them really easily for me. The armor's just from a different planet.
This is very rare opinion, because usually the top-notch players, right, are saying is either 5A or either
That's
or
again,
either
you know, if you're
277.
I think it's because, you know, if you're shooting gold and using the 277, like, you don't need to overpeak to pen, right? Like, you know, when you're not shooting gold, you need to get those tracking shots, lower plate shots, and if you're shooting gold, you shoot the turret and you don't care too much. And when you're using the 5A or the WZ, you're not bouncing anything. You're just gonna get shit on. Well, in the IS-7, you can angle like the biggest turd on the planet and you'll still be fine.
What the fuck he's doing?
Track them?
Track! Nice. Let's make a pressure and slaughter the clickers. What do you think?
Yeah, there isn't spotted.
It's
The
okay.
gorilla isn't either.
I can take one for the team. And then you can kill them.
I don't know how the hell do we approach this even. It seems like the worst way to do it, but it seems they're not here, so it's okay.
The worst way to do it, I mean, it's the fastest way. Both of us is saying damage, 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 and going through the middle of the field. I'm going to deal with the Jeffs. I will leave Grilla for you.
I can find these boys.
Oh, Grilla.
Gorilla.
I bounced one. He bounced. Good. I have 3 in the magazine.
I'm gonna reload.
Yeah, sure. I will eliminate 261 if he is over there. I hope Jack Pizda is not going to wait me somewhere over there.
Still not spotted. Where the hell has he been playing this entire time?
I think he's over there. This would be my guess.
Oh, there he is.
Have you ever seen Jack
so.
Pizda with a bad shot? Not the most enjoyable experience. Kaboom! It's okay. Oh, I found the Jeff. Or you found the Jeff. You know what is the funniest thing? Jack Pizda wasn't spotted for pretty much forever, and now when he got spotted, he lost like half of his hit points for the artist right there. Ay ay ay!
Looking my way.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna help you with that E50, I guess.
Yes, that would be bloodful.
I take forever to go backwards. Oh.
Coming.
Only have one more.
Miss.
I think I need to take a hit. There you go, you can go there.
I am going on him! Let's pretend it never happened!
Oh,
That was
no.
bad. That was bad. I know what I did wrong right there. That was simply stupid. I was excited, okay? This is the moment when you are seeing a candy and when you want to claim the candy, and that was just simply bad, okay? I will pretend it never happened. I'm blaming
Also
Cat.
died. Are we
And-
throwing this? The rest of our team isn't even on this part of the map.
You cannot throw this because then it would be bad, okay? You need to kill him. But that was... If we are going to
can.
throw this, you can blame me forever and ever. I
There
believe
we
you
go.
can hear the drift in the background. There is my cat. Blame E50's man. Nah, that was simply silly play by me, fellas. I am completely aware of that, and sometimes it happens, and I don't really mind. I am kind of used for those mistakes from my side.
Ah, yes, Ricochet. Very nice.
Stop complaining. If whenever we will see the score, it's going to be defeat, I will blame you. Why you took that one for the team? God damn it. Why you took it?
Yeah, well,
My aim in that E50 was so horrible. Can you imagine? First shot I was aiming into the, I don't even know, into some kind of slope. It was not even the tank, and then E50 turned like 60 degrees angle, and then I meant for his lower plate or something. That was horrible, and I messed up. Oh well, it happens. Now you can't punish me. Take something. That's not punishment for me. It's one of the better tanks for me, to be honest. You
do you
should
see
load it
any
here.
reason to play this over the
Yeah,
Leo,
okay.
really?
Currently, no. Before, the thing is, when Leo...
Before they buffed the Leo, sure, but now... I feel like after they buffed the Leo, there's no point to play the 50M, the Action X, the Pattern, they're all just bad Leos.
For me, action shit never ever was the meta. I don't know. I mean, all the effing time I was picking the Patton over that vehicle. Obviously, it's faster tank and blah blah blah, but gun handling is just the reason what is killing that tank for me. So yeah,
Do
that
you
was
have
just...
non-historical skins on?
Holy fucking shit. You have like 10 Rudolphs and you have Arta. That's quite nice, man.
And it's also, the turret is green, so the enemy's nowhere to shoot. I also wrote how much turret armor in the front I have.
That's, look, that's extremely kind from your side. Very nice.
And the funny thing is, like in this last ranked
What's up,
season,
Evie?
Wargaming
I'm on
added the
the mark
E50 as
below.
the armored attack medium, and they made the 140 as support medium. So apparently, according to Wargaming, this is better armored than the 140, even though you have 180 turret armor, which would be terrible for a tier 7 Russian medium.
Oh, yeah.
Tier 8, I guess. Tier 7 doesn't get that. Also, there's 3 RDs, so we're gonna have a lot of fun here.
I am waiting until you will take one for the team. Track! You know what I still adore on this tank? Gun. I still think the gun handling of this vehicle is solid banana.
It's solid, but it's not a Leo, right? And for
No.
me, this just kind of kills any point of this because it's slower. The armor doesn't really work, and then you get. Yay!
Yay! Arta is aiming for you. That's good news for me. Look, if we are looking from this perspective into the tanks, if we are comparing every time the best tanks, so for example, what is the point to play with any heavy when there is a 430U or Super Conqueror
You're forgetting the chieftain, my dude.
or the Chieftain? I would want you to test out the Chieftain. I would be very curious about your opinion because that tank is getting so much focus. It's insane, buddy.
But like, don't you think it's deserving that focus when, if you look at the ranked season, everybody in the top 10 is gonna be a chieftain player. Like everyone in the top 20, like 90% of top ranked players will be just chieftain. Like,
Yeah,
all
sure.
the time.
But it's
Like
not changing the situation, as wrong as it sounds. If there would be no chieftain out there, people would play with the super conquerors. If
But
there
don't you
would
think
be,
it would be much easier to deal with a super conk since it's so much slower and
Yes.
the turret isn't nearly as good, right? Like, sure, people would play the best tank, but the best tank now is the chieftain. That's what basically it shows, that everyone's playing a chieftain in rank. That's like how I'm looking at it.
yes, absolutely. I mean, what is the thing? What Wargaming is doing wrong? They are giving pretty much the best tank for the best players out there, and it's kind of silly thing, right? But either way, if those players are top now with a chieftain out there, they would be top with a 277 or with the IS7 or with whatever else. It doesn't really matter because all this kind of play is a strategy in a way, if you know what I mean.
I'm just not agreeing on the fact that it would be the same with the super conks. Like, super conk is such a much worse tank than the chieftain. Like, it's so much easier to counter with basically everything. Like, super conkers wouldn't even be picked over Russian heavies because it's so slow, it can't get into positions fast enough, and so it's not even very good on a lot of maps, right? Like, that's why you never see super conks really played in ranked, or not ranked with platform.
It's debatable. I don't know. For me, Super Conk, I'm not a big fan of the Super Conqueror by any means. I don't like that tank, and I don't really think that vehicle is good for me, right? Because my style overall is a bit different. I prefer speed over armor and so on, so on. So for me, for example, the best thing to play in the ranked battles is Projet or TVP, something with what I am good at or with what I know how to play with, if I can say so. But in the same time, I get your point. And if we are, to be fair, if we are speaking about the most fair ranked battles ever, every single person should get the same tanks with the same crew, with the same equipment, with the same loadout, and then it would be ranked battles because every single person would have literally the same chances to win or to play the game and so on, right? No one would have extra advantage because they played more battles with a tank, they have better crews or something like this, right? Just how it goes, and that's how it would work. But once again, it's not the thing which is going to happen with Wargaming. So
I mean, I like denying people to use reward vehicles would be a great first step. Like 279E and Chieftain out of it would just make it so much better and enjoyable. Like I haven't played this season because I'm just waiting for all the Chieftain tryhards to be done with it, so I can, you know, play ranked without 8 Chieftains in the game.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing the same thing in the EU server, and I am going with the tank requests over there. So people can request whatever tank, and I did that for multiple seasons already, and it's fun, you know, it's a challenge in a way for me, and people can torture me with a fucking 1-to-1 or with a mouse when the tank is not the most competitive in that game mode in a way, right? So it's win-win situation.
In a way.
It is win-win situation, okay? I knew I'm going to get killed.
No, I'm wondering, what is the worst tank for ranked currently available in tier 10?
Probably from the lights it would be shitcore or flipwagon, but it's kind of fast, so you can move.
For sure would be worse than the Manticore, I think. If you don't count light tanks, if you count everything else, but not light tanks.
From the mediums, probably 1-to-1 or Key 91 or yeah, probably those two, at least in my eyes.
Yeah, that's fair.
From the heavy tanks it would be IS-4 because that one is just disgusting, and probably double.
I don't believe that actually. I think IS-4 would be fine. It's just that it has a turret armor, and that's like getting you through a lot of stuff already. Like if you can park hull down and with some, you know, elevation on your, or with some angle on your, like it's gonna be pretty hard to paint. It's not very difficult to play like that, right? Something like a Panzer 7 would probably be worse just because of how clunky it is with the back mounted turret and stuff.
As wrong as it sounds, I like Panzer 7 the most of the German super heavies. I truly like that tank the most. It is so damn amazing for me, just because of the gun.
I could see the potential if the gun was a bit better, and I guess the gun is a bit better with the consumable. But without it, I feel like it's just missing. Wow, nice camo. Holy crap.
That was good one. I throw at this battle because I went in front. I was thinking it's victory already, and you know, blame me. It's okay. Now let's see. If we lost the last battle, I'm going to put my pants down, and I'm not joking. I will truly do this. So speaking about the heavy tanks, your pick would be Panzer 7.
I'm not even sure yet what I would pick. I'd have to, let's look at all the heavies.
Let's look at it. I am very, very curious. It was a victory, by the way, so all good.
I think like 113 would be worse than an IS-4. Just because of how bad the gun depression is and how useless the turret is as well in ranked, right? Because everybody's shooting.
But it's fast. You can play in a medium side in a way, or you can simply follow and wait until people is going to take a hits and go for tracks and so on.
But like in the end of the day, you're gonna be facing stuff like 430Us at best on the medium tank flanks, right? And they're just better and in a medium tank.
Yeah, but at the same time you can have
that your heavy tanks will be losing their flank because they're missing heavy tanks who are bumbling around and losing to medium tank.
Yeah, sure, but once again, you can have hits on, if we are speaking honestly. You can have hit with some hits.
Sure, but even then, your like, it's just, well, I don't know if it's better than an IS-4.
You know what I also hate? Fava, this piece of shit. Holy fucking, okay.
That's horrible.
Okay. Here you go, buddy.
I already played it today once. My chat already made me.
You have very, very sadomasochistical chat. I mean, they are not sadomasochists. They like you to suffer. This one, I remember this tank was in the meta. This tank was usable for clan wars and so on, and I hated it with all my heart. Like, holy effing shit, it was ugly tank for me, and it still is, don't get me wrong.
I mean, it was okay until the Super Conqueror came out, and it was like, you know, now you have a Super Conqueror and this backwards mounted fucking weird ass shit with bunch of weak spots all over the power creep in the best way to demonstrate it, like comparing this to a Super Conqueror.
Which can be penetrated into the frontal mantlet, you cannot side scrap, you are getting ammo racked, you are getting lit on fire, and if I won't get lit on fire in this battle, I'm going to be a magician, because this tank is burning.
Oh yeah. Thank you. We have a nickname in the chat, it's the FV215B Barbecue. FV215 Barbecue, that's the one. Always bring some sausages and put them on the engine deck, and you'll have a nice meal at the end of it.
Very nice. So yeah, but once again, some people is making this vehicle work. For example, Deha, he's playing very good with this vehicle.
I mean, you can make any vehicle work. We all know that, right? Like you can have like one of my highest experience games are in the fucking ridiculous Russian medium tank, right? There's you know, realistically it's terrible. But you know, you can make things work. Like I like the AMX heavy tank, the single shot with a big gun, but I'm not gonna claim it's a good tank by any means.
As wrong as it sounds, I don't think that tank is horrible. For example, I would rather play with this MX compare this tank to the IS-4. Compared that tank to the E5. I like that tier 10. It's different in a way, right? And it's
yeah, but it's by no means any good really.
But tier 9 MX, holy fucking shit, that one is amazing.
I mean, it's the same tank with slightly different gun. I mean, realistically, like the fact that Wargaming gave the tier 10 like what 9 or 10 seconds standard reload for 400 damage, that's just ridiculous, right? Because when you think about the Super Conk is basically, you know, a better chassis and it gets like 7-second reload by default and you can get it down quite a lot. I have this Polish potato. He's tracked here, but hello.
Have fun, buddy. I am.
I'm gonna catch on fire soon, I think. Not yet. Only driver.
I am trying to use the gun on this tank. The DPM is amazing on this vehicle, that's for sure.
Once you get artied and then you lose a perma-track on a guy. Yeah, and, you know, the gun is usable. But it doesn't really outweigh all of the other cons that we have, which is basically everything else about the tank.
Cons? How dare you? Oh, I'm trying to side scrap and I'm getting effed in the face.
At least I'm taking all the RD hits, that's fine.
This tank for me is a heavy tank in the tank destroyer body. You have the bloody heavy tank title, but in reality you can simply snipe from the back. That's what you can do. Ooh,
Yeah.
the disgusting experience. Ooh. Ooh. It's not my tank, fellas. I can promise you that. And this vehicle is a piece of shit in my opinion.
Super Conk DPM it is lower than this, right? It's a bit slower reload.
I think it's literally the same. Okay, let's check it out. We can check it out, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. With my equipment and with everything.
But yeah, like the thing about this tank as well, like when it was introduced, like that was a trade-off. This was like the best gun the game has ever seen, so your heavy tank was kind of shit in every other way. But now, like guns like the FE gun is still one of the best, but the tanks that came after it that have guns very close to it and almost none of the weaknesses just again shows the power creep that we have.
What do we have? We have literally the same DPM, but we have 100 hit points more on this fava. So
Worth it. Worth it.
I think it is completely fine. Holy fucking shit. Oh, I see. This is, by the way, you are using the big gun, right?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. Let's go. Nah,
The big gun is like the only reason I like this tank. It's a cool gun. I wish there were more guns like this.
With this in a way unique alpha damage?
Yeah. It's kind of like in the middle between the, you know, potato E100 kind of guns and 440s, 490.
Do you have something against smoking and vaping, sir?
I mean, you do you, man.
I'm not speaking about me. I see on the tank
thing.
side.
I mean, you know, inside my tank, it's not allowed. Other than that, I don't really care much.
I thought you are trying to protect yourself from the fire in this way, but I see, I
yeah.
see. Should we... this is going to be boring game to hold the here to hold the city.
Yeah. It's a pretty light matchmaking, but they have the mouse IS7 combo. Mouse is kind of painful to deal with for this thing, even if you shoot a lot of gold.
Yeah, 280 penetration is not very good. So with a mouse, whenever you are meeting this MX, you are saying, ah, come here, bitch.
Starting the game with bouncing off a Progetto. That's the way I like it.
Brave. Okay, I hope you have a best corner in the world, and let's have fun. Now look, we were speaking about the heavy tank. So heavy tank winner, which would be the 3 worst heavy tanks, probably it would be IS4 Panzer in a way, right? Because people know how to penetrate it. That fucking and E5 probably, because E5 is also garbage in a way, right?
Yeah.
How about the medium tanks?
Worst mediums, I mean the K91, 121, those you've already mentioned. Other than that, I mean, I think E50M is pretty bad in ranked, especially when you compare it to the League or any other alternatives.
Centurion.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they're all kind of like the bad Leo, so name whichever one you want, really.
Okay.
30B as well, of course.
So majority of those tanks is, well, you know, every single, as you said before, every single tank can work in the random battles. You know, every single tank have those lucky games in a way when you can work. Even a MX65 can be respectable, but yeah. By the way, Mouse is blind firing with a APCR, and he is on this corner. Shivach loves you. Thank you so much for Prime and welcome. My battles are going well, fellas. I'm not focusing on the chat. Later on, we will have more conversations when we will finish Platoon. Okay? Now, don't be mad on me. Okay, we are done with the medium tanks, heavy tanks. How about the tank destroyers? What do you think your Chinese tank destroyer would be?
It wouldn't be the worst, because there is a Yak Panzer in the game.
Have you seen the recommendations from Wargaming side?
Yeah, we already talked to Wargaming about their amazing recommendations for new players. It's definitely a top-notch tank for ranked, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think it's better to call the good TDs for ranked, right? Instead of naming all the bad, because they're all bad, really. I think the only usable ones is the E3 and the Badger, really. And other than that, I mean, the Bobject maybe, but in ranked, probably doesn't.
You like Badger? Holy fucking shit.
I mean, in ranked, it's probably good. You just fire hull down and shoot gold at everyone, right? And even with gold, people will really struggle to pen you if you're properly hull down.
Yeah, if you are properly hold down, but there's not too many cases when you can go properly hold down, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you know, in TDs, it's not like you really get a lot of options to how you want to play it. It's usually like ranked games are quite different to where, you know, you don't have these random idiots driving in the open in front of your camping positions. At least that's what I remember from ranked. I don't know, maybe there is. I don't know. What would you pick as the best TDs and as the worst?
I would go with a Grille, and there is one position.
Oh yeah.
There is one thing why. Because of the speed. If needed, so you can join the lemming train. And with a Badger, for example, yeah, sure. In the certain situation, you can be useful when enemies are making mistakes. But if they are not making mistakes and you are forced to move, you are going to get completely effed right there. That's the main thing. Also, another thing with a Badger, I had very bad experience with that tank, so maybe that's why I hate him.
I mean, I know by no means Badger is fun to play. It's just like situationally so overpowered, right? Because, you know, you can't pen pen it even with gold spam if it's hull down properly. But yeah, the gorilla, I just forgot about the gorilla. The gorilla is definitely the top pick for me as well.
Or even 268 just because of the hit penetration 420, and it's relatively quick, as wrong as it sounds. For example, if I would have a choose between the Chinese tank destroyer and
268.
Yes, 268. I would go definitely with the 268 without any doubt.
Yeah, I mean the Chinese DD is just completely screwed in ranked as well because its strength is like that, you know, extra armor you get, but that's so useless when everyone's shooting gold, especially in that tank, since it's so flat.
You know what could be the case in the ranked battles? To make ranked battles without gold.
Oh man, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Think about it.
Even I don't think that's a good idea.
How dare you? I mean, can you imagine how many mouses you would meet? Woo! I'm waiting. That bloody mouse is side scrapping like a boss and I'm crying in the corner.
Oh, what about the cheese wedge? My chat is asking. Probably worse than the gorilla in most cases, right?
That tank is good when enemies are making mistakes, same like Badger. But what's from that if they are not making mistakes? I mean, you can snipe from the red line as much as you want, but if there is literally zero mistakes made, you can go and F yourself. Let's
yeah, but you have the
that
speed, right? The speed and the what's its face with the SVRV.
I'm going to the side of the Mr. Mouse. IS-7 is going for me. You need to deal with the mouse.
Yeah, he just has like 2k hit point advantage on me, and he's also shooting gold, and I'm also being armed. Seems like easy game.
You're strong. You're going to deal with him, so chill.
Actually gonna join you here, because otherwise I'm screwed.
Pussy. Блять.
Did he fire?
No, but soon he will. This IS-7 is casual. He's not shooting gold, so that's quite fun. Am I shooting gold? No, I would never ever do that.
Mouse my turns.
It's completely fine. I'm making shitty ass angle. He just shot. Okay.
Come on.
It's completely fine. I will deal with IS-7 now. IS-7 dead. Just watch out, don't die for Mr. Mouse. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. 2 AMXs in the best case matchmaking right here against the tier 8s. Although I shot shit ton of gold.
Dude, that already had a hard on for me, and you are not anonymized. Holy.
That's the reason why I'm not. Pretty please. Oh. That's the reason why I'm not anonymizing myself. Arta is thinking this poor soul having fucked up name anyway, so I won't shoot him. Thank you. Rush.
Good game. Good game.
That was good one. But Mouse did everything properly right there. That Mouse played well. He holded that corner as much as he could. If that IS-7 with which he was playing in Platoon would shoot gold ammo, it would be GG probably. So we had one gold noob and they had one gold noob. Oh boy, what did the flying fuck have you farmed? Like whole enemy team?
That early gameplay that I did was super good. You know the middle bushes? I just pushed the road on the right side of the main building there, and I just shot them in the side. Like,
And you was wondering why enemy Arta have a crush on you. You played in the open field, god damn it.
But he had a hard on after all of that, right? Like he shot me after the mouse died even. Tried to.
Well, he said that you had so good gaming experience.
It's better. You better use the derp gunner, okay?
Already done. You don't need to say that. I want to penetrate someone. Okay, this is my goal of this battle. 200 penetration, tier 8 matchmaking, please.
I think that you should readjust our expectations. Doing more than 0 damage is my expectation.
Hey, you have a derp gun. Stop complaining.
Hard to even play this map in a heavy tank.
It depends. Do you want to be a sponge or you don't want to be a sponge? Because if you want to be a sponge, I know very.
A choice.
Meanwhile, 50B, explode! Stop complaining. I know this guy, Explode 25. He's quite from time to time in the stream, and the first thing what he said is fuck we're gaming with Arta, sorry. Okay, fair enough. Fellas, nothing will be changed, even though if we will cry in the global chat, believe me.
No idea about angles here in the city. I just know they're really bad and a lot of hull down shit is...
Oh, I have an idea. Bad idea, but still an idea. You know this standard bush over there?
I don't play this map at all, so I don't know.
Oh.
But I can follow your lead.
Okay. Let's try to get an angle. First of all, we can test this bush out over there. It's completely fine. Just pre-aim there and kaboom.
I got spotted already?
I didn't.
Probably from the front. Maybe
Oh
through
yes,
these windows.
yeah, the windows.
Arta already, very nice.
You don't know what you missed by not playing this map. It's amazing, okay?
Like this must be like it has to be the most bad map designs in
Maxota,
a single
so much
map.
for
Like
Prime.
a lot of maps are bad for multiple reasons, but this is bad for all of the reasons. Like everything about this map is just bad.
You cannot push in this map. Obviously, it's mirrored, but I don't mind about the mirroring the maps if they are made properly, right? But I get the point why you don't really like this map overall.
Oh, yeah.
With the 3 artists, let's get real. What we can do, we can simply chill here and go with the blind shots or something. Just to chill and wait. If we will push like this, we will die. If we will...
I'm gonna push to the next pile of fireball there. Maybe I can get some shy shots on those mediums.
There is a
Better
typical bush
shooting.
over there.
There's also an FV there. The big boy.
I'm going for a blind for Progetto. Florata Explorer, thank you so much for
there as
Prime,
well.
welcome. Okay, I will try to find the light tanks over there. Right here we have only one option, and that option is to be patient. If we won't be patient, it's going to be so damn bad, we are going to die and we will forget our names, so... Do you miss the old Type 5 Heavy?
And not that I miss it, but I don't think the game got better because they nerfed it.
Chieftains and 279s is having more fun.
Oh, that's the problem.
What I'm doing here, I'm just blind shotting this bush because I do not have anything better to do. Oh, look at the bright side, at least you have some... Ooh, Ferrari. That was so close. That could be a hit, by the way. Okay, I have an idea. I am going to push like this and I will try to eliminate the 60 TP. This is the plan. How you are enjoying yourself? At least you are not getting bombed by the Arta, right?
Yeah, I managed to escape that faith some.
Fellas, I'm the driver of this tank, so stop complaining. Okay, Arta just shot me in the face, but
So I'm gonna go for that Leo.
I think I fucked our JP's the game, to be honest.
Rude.
I'm trying to go in front and take one for the team just so that guy could survive. 60 TP is shooting high explosives.
The Leo coming in, but I'm gonna go for that Leo. That could be a panda. Again, he might be expecting something like this.
I kind of want to make a pressure idea, but if this Fava is going to hit me, it's going to be pizdец. Did you penetrated him?
Yeah.
See? And you said 0, 0, 0, 0.
Leo might cross in the open for you on the side. Oh, you can shoot through that thing.
I kind of want to make a pressure in front, but that 60 TP is waiting for me. This is so damn hard as a game, it is insane, because there is no pressure what we could actually make. I have an idea. I'm going to join you. If I will get spotted, remember, I love you.
That was the laggiest shit I've ever seen. Holy fuck. What the hell was that?
The shell did not went from your barrel immediately, or what?
It like fucking missed him by a solid tank length and yet he died.
No problem. You can pay for a hacks later on. It's completely fine.
It's fair enough.
What do you think? Where is that 60 TP?
Probably in some ditch somewhere. Again, I don't know this map. I'm just driving around. Oh, there you go. Oh, if he, you can bait him. Oh, I mean, he knows.
That's what I'm doing. Did you penetrate
Yeah,
him?
one crit. Yeah.
No to kurva. With your derp guns got. Ooh. I want to report you for
Saving
cheating.
that yak piece that actually paid off there, huh?
Who could imagine that? Bloody full jack piece. I'm going for a blind shot over there.
If you give me a second, I'll join you.
Sure thing. Ready?
Yeah.
You could hit him. We kind of need to go for a base dev, but it will take forever. And those Artas is probably not over there.
I think our only real play here is to try to find the Arta more than anything else. Oh, there's one.
3, 2, 1, rush.
I didn't even aim that. I auto-aimed while turning and shot. I thought I just wanted to steal him before you kill him, you know?
I did literally the same thing, so that's why I'm disappointed. I shouted Russia for you and that worked for you and not for me. I'm disappointed.
Got it here? Oh, he was there. Wow. Actually landed that before he got spotted.
I saw that. Good. Very, very good. Look at this battle. I mean, we need to go for a base def. You go for base def, buddy, and I will
You can
try
actually
to
start
hunt Artis.
capping. You can, like, the EBR will have. Oh no, the RD will fucking shit on you.
Good idea. I will cap and you will decap, okay? So we will
I
split
feel
up.
like that RD will eat you alive. Plus, you probably have to aim for the EBR behind you as well.
Stop complaining. There is a plan, okay? We have a plan. You go and kill, and I will be the coward in the circle. So,
Alright. I feel like you're capping. Oh, I mean, you gotta get the EBR and then we can try to win. I get spotted here again.
because of the EBR.
Have fun with that one. That's all I can say.
Kranwagen is in my back. That was so damn funny. That guy, I showed for him I'm going to look into the other side, and he actually took the bait.
Where was the Krangwagen last?
Probably somewhere over there. I'm pretty much clippable and he was shooting hits. I will try to survive this battle as long as I possibly can, but I need to go next to the buildings because those artists are going to effing kill me, so...
Can you get out anywhere in the middle if you drop into this ditch?
Probably yes, but you need
through
to...
the middle.
But you need to pick like very good angle. I believe in you. Good luck.
We are gonna run out of fucking time, man. That's what's gonna happen.
No. Don't talk like this. I believe in you.
We have 2 types of the mouse, man.
Listen, I believe in you. You
can't
can
even
do
catch
this.
the arty, man.
You can. Both of the artists is in their first position, okay? So stop complaining. We can do this. Just believe in yourself. God damn it. Just believe in yourself, buddy. Kurva Kranwagen, suka! Right there. In those bushes in front.
No, don't die.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Easy to say. Both of the clickers just shot. Okay, we got this. We got this, buddy. Just.
Oh, I don't have a line of sight.
We can do this.
Fucking climbing mountains here. I'll need like 10 more seconds.
10 more seconds. You have all time in the world. When I will die. Now,
I almost died.
you can do this. Art is not hitting that hard. I got hit by the T92 for 500, so you can take solid 3 shots. Now, just smile, okay? I believe everything is going to be Gucci. Mouse also have some hit points. He can take 2 shots from the art. Just...
The thing is, with the mouse, he's not gonna make it to this flank before the game ends. I think it's all gonna be if I roll high enough to kill the Krangwagen, really.
You can do this. I believe in you. Plus, on top of that, we'll see how many blind shots did we hit. By the way, how much damage you have? Like 4 grand or so.
Yeah, 4 exactly.
Here you go.
On a mouse.
He shot once. He shot twice. There is Shlucha Arta. You can hit him. Kaboom. Easy. So Kranwagen now shit at his pants. The other art is on Alpha 1. And plus on top of that, the other art just shot, so it's completely fine. Everything is on you, no pressure. 8 kills, tie 5 heavy, the best performance of the year. You can do this.
Ah, good start.
It is completely
Actually,
fine. Aha, hits into the tracks not going that well.
He's
and
not even shooting heat anymore. He ran out.
He ran out of heat and kaboom into the turret. Easy game. 8 kills. Dun 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 dun. Easy game, man. Good job. Well played. Carrying my ass once again. Ooh! We need to platoon more often so I can fap and you are doing everything. Easy. Show that suka no mercy. You know what? You are going to get like 1.5 base. My prediction.
I don't know, maybe. It depends on the
1.5
blind
base.
shits as well.
This is amazing. Rare 15 minutes game, absolutely. But that was good game. That was extremely good game, boys and girls. That was insanely good. And that was rare game, okay? So let's see. Did SirFoch get the 1.5 base? 1.2 base. But look at those medals. The Radley medal, Dumitru medal, the Top Gun, High Caliber, easy.
All of the medals. I mean, Type 5 still OP, right?
Never ever again, man. Never ever again. Never ever again. Holy effing shit. And you know what is the worst thing? It's your time to pick. Or it's my time to pick. I wonder. No, it's your time. Damn it. SirFoch carrying skill, absolutely, and I'm feeling very, very well with it.
See.
That was a good game.
Let me
SirFoch
see.
did very good job. I made a bad pressure idea, but it's completely
Some
fine.
more overpowered premiums.
Premiums overpowered. Okay. Let's go then. This tank is good for one thing. When you are flying over the cliff and you are ramming someone, then it's amazing. Other than that, then hell no. Also, fellas, 2
this, my
hours,
friend,
30
is
minutes of the
okay.
stream, the second set of ads, you know how we are rolling here. Peep. Sell out in the
If
chat.
those IS2s don't go into the valley, we should be. So I think this is the best looking camo for this tank in the game. I think it fits us so.
You're like a prisoner and trying to escape from I don't even know what.
The radio guy can't escape. There's chains chaining the radio man's hatch closed from the outside.
I mean, this is the worst service ever for that dude. Probably if we would get statistics of the guys which got the most injuries with the tank, probably Cover 5 radio operator would be number 1.
Yeah.
By the way, I think I did not turn it off encounters yet.
You didn't turn them off? We only got
Oh,
one.
yes, I turned them off. Last time when we was playing in Platoon, I haven't noticed that for bloody 3 months and I was playing without encounters. Kurva!
You probably missed them dearly since you didn't notice for 3 months.
Stop complaining, okay?
You know, like in 3 months, like, well, shit, I haven't played these terrible encounter game modes in 3 months. Fuck.
For me, it's good. It's variety is always nice for me.
I feel like encounter is good also for farming stuff, especially in like tier up to tier 8. Like there's some really bad players playing encounter in those.
Overall, I'm playing them because the strategies is a bit different there, and it's interesting for me because you need to do like different things, you know, and I like it.
Sure.
It's not getting that boring when you are playing only one game for
And
a
the
shit ton
slants
of
and
time.
if he pushed more, holy fuck, that would have been a ram.
I noticed that one cute boy. It's called ELC even, and that cute boy is trying to flank me. He flanked me, buddy. I might need.
Can
You know what I'm
even
going?
shoot him? I'm very far away and I'm farming the Lorraine.
You know what I'm going to do for him?
Just squash him against the wall or something.
No, I would never ever do that. I need some help.
I'm coming.
Oh. That's just too much fun. Holy shit, man. You know what? You know what that poor soul did? Now he's hiding somewhere. Oh.
One of these IS-2s is stock. I'm gonna kill that.
Now
DLC.
he's trying. Holy shit, buddy. Oh, that was so damn good.
IS-2 that isn't blue is stock, by the way. Defend that.
From when you are using X1, disgusting.
I mean blue because his tank is blue.
I know. I saw him. You know, the PM on this thing can actually work.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of chewing them up right now. Shadow is tracked.
They have some bushwankers over there in the standard bush. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. Right there. And next to the house and the rock, but it's fine. I had so much fun with that little thing. I mean, I pushed him into the wall and I was holding him. I was taking so much damage from the others, but I was giggling like teenager girl. That was so much fun. And that guy was probably thinking, Kurva, let me go. Amazing. And fellas, once again, even though this kind of play is not as competitive, but in the same time it is very, very enjoyable. And you know what, I would rather have the most enjoyable games with laughs and giggles compared to, you know, the best games with 10,000s and 10,000s combined when you are cursing and you are yelling for every single missed shot. So yeah, it's amazing for me. At least I'm enjoying that a lot. And you know what, SirFoch, whenever my win ratio is going to go down, I will invite you into Platoon again so you can carry my ass. Easy. And you are yelling Rush all the time. God damn it.
I'm not even yelling Rush, it's just working, man. It just works.
Padding his win ratio with the SirFoch. It is my pleasure, fellas. It is my pleasure. And you see, people is complaining about the cover 5. I believe you bounced like 10 times more than you bounced with a Type 5 heavy, or than you bounced with a bloody ball breaker.
Motion, that's for sure. I mean, I stuck at 2K.
You disgusting bully, you wanted to take poor ELC banana, but that was amazing, fellas. That was amazing. It was very, very enjoyable. I don't know what he was thinking, but I had a blast right there. I had a blast right there. You know what? There is only one way how we can do the things properly. I can smell a good map coming. Ooh, 3.3 easy and 2000 blocking like nothing.
I started the game with perma tracking a Lorraine from full health to nothing while you were playing with that heals.
But man, I had such a good giggle. Now there is only one way. If the karma wants to get me, I hope karma is going to pick you instead of picking me. Just saying. Let's go.
Ah. The glorified lawnmower. I see. What do you think about the new Burask or whatever you call it, the new meat?
Borat? I don't know. It's very, very, very interesting tank. I mean, I like it and I don't like it in the same time. Oh, good map.
I don't think it's a good addition to the game per se. I mean, it's fine. It's not as good as the Prosciutto, but just so much firepower and almost no survivability. So you're kind of relying a lot on your team to not suck because you can't really be on the front line with that and, you know, not die.
That tank, I think those tanks which is requiring a lot of knowledge in order to play well is good for a game. At least that's what I think. I know it's annoying to get effed by them, but in the same time, to make it work, it's very, very hard, if that makes sense. So I think it's nice.
For me, I feel like if you're not like right in the front and don't die in the first minute, it's very easy to build up your average damage in that thing. So I don't think it's hard to play. It's just, you know, you shoot 3 clips and you're already there, basically, for what you want in a tier 8 medium.
Okay, let's ask for our chats. Fellas, is Borat easy to play or hard to play as a tank? For example, comparing to Progetto or comparing to anything else? What do you think? I'm very, very curious about people's opinion.
It's probably easier to play than the Progetto, or harder to play, sorry, than the Progetto. Progetto is pretty straightforward.
It's 50-50. A lot of people is saying easy to play. Maybe majority of the people, at least for me, is saying it is easier than Progetto.
It has a pretty derpy gun though as well.
Interesting. Easy to get damage, hard to carry the game. Okay, budget is going on the full trollolo mode. Ok tu kurva. Ok tu kurva. I did not expect that I'm going to get outspotted right here, but apparently I was getting spotted. And I was about to say, this budget have a nice camo. God damn it. That was bad. Oh well, it happens. Get balanced. Today I'm not playing well, fellas. I can tell you one thing, I'm playing so much better solo than I'm playing in Platoon. Because when I'm playing in Platoon, I'm focusing on the other things in a way, so...
This gun though, holy shit.
Stop complaining, it's amazing tank with amazing gun and it's cute. And you know what is the funny thing, even though this tank is in a way not their competitive vehicle, but it's good addition for a game. There is a lot of people which had shit ton of fun while playing with it.
For me, this is like the closest to single player World of Tanks that you can get. Like, it really doesn't matter what the enemies are doing. You're just doing your own thing, never getting spotted, but the gun is so bad that even like, you can do whatever you want, but you're not gonna do very much very quickly. Like, you need very long games, and you need your enemies to stand very still to do much about it, usually.
Absolutely.
But they can't really do anything to you either, so you're kind of like just... Everybody's kind of doing nothing when this tank's in the game.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, for me, the best thing about this vehicle, it's not completely broken, it's not overpowered, it's not like... I don't know, what is your opinion about LT432? Right? The one which is the premium light tank.
I mean, sure, it's good, but it got power creep by the EBR premium, so I don't know. But yeah, that shit is like tier 9. It's more like a tier 9 medium in tier 8 matchmaking than a tier 8 light tank, right? Like, if you get the LT top tier, it's more like a tier 9 medium.
Absolutely. And that thing is bouncing so many shells, it is insane.
It has better turret armor than the CDC, right? Or any French tank really in the game. And yet, it's a light tank. Oh my god. I have missed every shot in this game, and that's like 12.
Stop complaining. How dare you?
I'm just stating the facts right now.
Yeah, at least you did not took one for the team from the T-34/3, okay? I had a good start. I'm sitting in the bush and I did not realize that I'm spotted. Then when I took one for the team, I went down to 10% of the hit points. I died. I have no bloody clue who actually spotted me. Maybe that bot chat, I don't know. Well, either way, I messed up. Looks like I started to play like a special player. Well, actually, like a special person, that's what I meant to say. And in the same time, today is not my day. I don't know. I think playing World of Tanks non-stop without days off, it's no bueno. Everyone needs to take a day off. So tomorrow I'm going to fap for all day and I'm going to enjoy myself while being naked. Or I could do that now. Stop crying, kid. I'm feeling so much better.
A lot of TD. It's just still a close game. Holy crap. Oh, hello.
I'm feeling
Fuck
so
off
much
game.
better.
Holy shit. I missed so many shots in this game, and of course I hit the one full on the move with auto aim.
It is completely fine, man. This is the karma. I got karma for destroying that ELC even, and you are getting a part of my karma too. So stop complaining. Next battle, what we are going to do, we will play with whatever SirFoch is playing, and then we are going to take actually competitive tank for a game. So yeah, easy. Where is your G? What that means?
I don't think we're planning.
Yeah, fellas, I'm playing the game without pants. Let me enjoy the gaming experience, okay? Oh, RNG, I have no clue where my RNG is.
Where did this guy go this?
See, I think you figured out how to play with this vehicle. All you needed to do, you needed not to aim, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
This 53 TP have very interesting strategy.
Can't find the stock turret. Thought I could.
And this 53 TP have such a bad feelings on you. He's...
You can't really blame him. It's not like he can really turn and shoot that other without getting shot by me. That's usually what the chat gets wrong. It's like, you know, you probably do that as well a lot of the times. You know, if you turn, you die, and if you don't turn, you die as well. So you just go for one guy and just stick with it.
Absolutely, and usually I'm saying I see that guy in death, but it's simply not worth it to even look at him.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, gangbang is happening nowadays quite often for me.
Oh no, the games are super close and exciting in 2020. We haven't had too many like 15-2 games. We had a couple, but not too many today.
Majority of our games today is actually very, very, very long. We are playing together for like 2 hours, 40 minutes or so. Ooh, 900 damage. Twice more than I did. Nice. By the way, your accuracy, 22 shots.
Like I said, I missed my first 12 or something. Even more, maybe. They weren't like bad shots, they were okay. Some of them were a bit optimistic.
80% win ratio. Man, today we have 80% win ratio. So out of 20 battles which we played, 16 victories. So we definitely cannot complain about our performance. Okay, your time to pick. It is okay, and it is very, very good brain refreshing for me, fellas, because I missed playing in Platoon. Oh, oh, Samoa. This is unusual pick. You like this tank, right?
Yeah. If I had to buy one premium, it'd probably be this one.
Not Progetto.
Is a bit more, you know, all around there, but I just like this thing a bit more. It's kind of bad on this map now.
And we will make it work. It's completely fine. Or in the worst case scenario, I will die and then you can play your game as usual.
Do we go north on this?
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
really go ever north, but I think that's like the only thing we can do in this thing. Hope that they also go north.
I will play very, very aggressively here. I will try to cross like this. And then I will take Alpha 8 or something. We'll see how it will go. In the worst case scenario, I will get slaughtered and then you can laugh from me.
I don't think I've even been there after they reworked, or I don't even know when was the last time I played the north flank on this. Probably when I turned encounter off.
Why not? I mean, you're always playing here?
Either there or the middle.
Oh.
For some reason, I really dislike the middle play, like over there.
No, not there. On our side, like a bit more north on that ridge.
Sniping
like
the guys
F
which
line.
is sniping the guys in the Juliet kilo line.
Yeah, you can also deal with the mosque position. That's super good from there. And you also can shoot the middle sometimes. I'm already spotted.
Progettos.
And also going north
thank
is
you
kind
so
of
much
bad
for
because
Twitch Prime.
like
Thank you.
it's impossible to deal out those Progettos, right? Like they're never gonna get shot in the back. They can retreat as much as they want there, and you really can't do much with them there from the north, I feel.
PV2 Platoon, maybe, we'll see. I will try to take something what I enjoy next time, maybe TVP. bursting someone or something. We'll see how the things will go. Oh ho ho! Look what enemies are doing. They're actually pushing via the middle.
I actually want to go back. It's downhill. It's gonna take so much less time. I'm gonna do that. Just don't like this.
I mean, look at the bright side. We went for a ride, 2 minutes, holding the hands and everything, and then whee down the hill.
Roller coaster. It's a bit of a problem now with those projettos. Might actually have to.
They will fuck off from here. 1. Oh. 2. You know what I remembered when I played with 50. Have you played with 5100 recently?
Recently, I have, yes. My chat makes me do that every once in a while.
And let me guess, you hate that tank.
I mean, it's not like I hate it, it's just very sad. It's just so outdated compared to this, right?
I played like half years ago or so in the Russian server with that vehicle, and holy effing shit, I forgot how bad that vehicle is in the current meta. It's insane how bad that tank actually is. It's crazy.
I'm just sitting here casually bouncing more than I did with the Type 4 probably. Definitely more than with the motion thing. Oh, breaker. Don't know why I'm mixing those two up. But no, like this is just like a great example of the power creep. The Samuga compared to 5100. It's like, yep.
Well, Samurai is slower, but the gun handling is so much better, and I don't really understand why.
The magazine is so much better on this. You get 1 less shot, but 10 seconds less on reload. That's so much better.
I want to jump on someone. Those addictions are killing me. Can I jump on this IS-3?
What the hell is that VK doing there? Holy crap.
Holy effing shit, man. Suspension of this vehicle recently got improved. I just jumped out of, I don't even know, from the huge cliff, and I did not even took one for the team. That was insane. Insane! Good. Very, very good. Now this guy will get killed in approximately 10 seconds, and we are going to win this battle.
Do you feel some lag today?
Brain lag, yes, but I am suffering from the brain lag for like a couple of days currently.
I just have like some weird delays, especially for a shot, it seems.
It's okay, it's my rigged matchmaking. That's why people is hardly hitting me.
Oh yeah. Was that actually a thing that people were talking
Yes.
about? Okay.
How everything was looking like, pretty much people which had old version of the Mark of Excellence mod, they was getting lag when they was playing against me. There was some kind of bug which Spotter made, and holy effing shit, it was insane. And can you imagine after? And I played like ranked battles back in the day because it was the season, it was ending of the season or something, and people was raging on me. Wee, suka, stop hacking, motherfucker, and so on, so on. I mean, what can I say? Guilty.
That's charged.
Ooh.
And not really your fault. The mod was fucked.
Yeah, and not I was not the one which made the mod by any means, so, but it's understandable. I mean, whenever you are trying to play competitively in the way, because ranked battles in a way is competitive game mode, I completely understand why people was mad. And imagine you are clicking the shoot button, right, and the shell is leaving approximately I don't even know, couple of milliseconds later, like half of the second or something. Holy shit, it was insane. Okay, I'm not even acting surprised. I should have loaded the heat right there, but not the heat but gold, but I don't really care. I am feeling quite well with this battle. I don't remember. Did it ever even happen? I remember the training room killers, you know, when we was testing without... when we had some people which uninstalled Mark of Excellence mod and then they did not had a lag. Remember the situation? Oh, yes, my lovely friend. For some people it was more like 2 seconds delay. I also remember who fucked up.
Wait.
Oh boy. Man, you are killing today. I am feeling like a tourist. I am driving all over the place and you are claiming everyone's lives. Shame on you. Do you have T22 medium?
What even is that? Is that the tier 10?
Yes, but probably you don't.
I don't. No.
Oh, I have an idea. One of my favorite tanks in the game. Beep.
And it's not that one.
As strong as it sounds, hello King Baboon. Tasty Coolios, what's up? How do you like this tank?
I like it more than the STB1, that's for sure.
Same goes for me. STB is... For me, like the changes which they did for STB, for me it's way better than it was before. Because I truly hated that tank with a passion, you know? In the same time, STB is still not my favorite tank in the game. It's just not.
What is your favorite tier 10 medium?
Progetto TVP budget. And this one.
Fair enough. I'd probably pick the Leo over this, but Progetto is still probably number one.
I kind of, for some reason, I just like it. I mean, probably since I like barbecue, I simply adore those fuel tanks in the side, you know?
Where are you going?
I'm going on top of the hill and you are going to snipe from the middle.
Okay.
Easy game. This is Harry Potter map. It's just so good to go on top of the hill. It's insane.
Yeah. I always try to do that as well. It's so annoying when people sit in the back there and not try to spot, because there's really not that many good counters to the hill.
But you know, we have a lot of casual players which is not watching streamers.
You might be able to shoot this guy.
Yes, but in the same time...
Good stealth, Ben. Fuck me, he's so close to you.
Not so close. You know, this guy can...
Where did he go? He's actually gonna sit there and stealth out there. Get him! Sick him!
That was bad shot by me, but it's okay. There is a lot of people which is learning from their experience in the game and which don't want to get better in the game, which is completely fine. So, you know, it's understandable.
Yeah, but the difference between how good the spotting play is in the front and how bad it is if you just sit in the back is really...
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, here we go.
I'm just gonna miss that.
That's fine. Rigamor Toada, thank you so much for Twitch Prime. Welcome.
And miss that again.
It's completely fine. Okay, I'm going to pick. Let's see what they crafted here. There is one.
Tank is so good there as well, because you have that insane gun depression to work.
And I'm enjoying myself. 440 in the face, 440 in the face, 440 in the face. Okay, good. Everyone is running from the hill, that's it for them.
They're like tag team. One batch it out, the other batch it in.
That budget just changed his mind. Look, his plan completely changed. Error. Art is trying to claim my life. 430U. Ooh, I am having a fiesta right there. You know what is the funniest thing? The guys which is playing in the back right there. 500 in the forehead! Ooh. How you are enjoying yourself in the middle?
It's okay, not as good as you. I'm missing a lot of shots here.
Stop blaming me.
I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying I'm doing worse than you. Your spotting was good, I just couldn't hit anything.
You know what? I don't want to play here anymore for some reason. I'm not that patient, and I know I could, but I'm lazy. The question is that 430U is trying to. He will try to play in the middle or not. You know what? I will go super aggressively. Probably I will regret it, but fuck it. If I will die, just blame me for being silly, okay?
Okay.
This is going to be hard. Stop flexing in the chat, boys. I see what you are doing right there. $408 in the face. I mean, it is insane how good this tank is working sometimes.
Oh, these guys are running.
Nice. I am enjoying myself, buddy. Jump, 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 jump. Rush. Oh. It's T55A. Ooh, there is still a lot of assisting damage left. You know what? I'm coming. This map is so enjoyable without Arthas. Wait a second.
There was one, he died, he got countered.
Like I said, this map is so enjoyable without Arthas. I just wonder, can I jump on him? Oh my bananas, have you seen this one? Holy effing shit, it was insane.
What do you do there? I didn't say I wasn't looking, I was trying to shoot the
It was so damn good. I jumped on top of that tank and I driven to him. Holy shit, it was nice. How much hit points it cost for me, you don't want to know this, but it was so damn good. It was so enjoyable.
I saw the part where you blew up, I didn't see the rest.
It was nice. Oh well, worth a try anyways. Looks like I am jumpaholic, fellas, and for me, my brain is simply saying today, wee, wee. My brain is simply saying, not today, buddy, not today. Today you are going to play like a pile of kaku, and your gaming experience or your decisions in the battle is not going to be too good, but it's understandable. I simply need a proper day off, which is going to be tomorrow on Sunday, fellas. So yeah, don't be mad on me, but I can tell you that earlier on tomorrow we are not going to stream. I simply need to refresh my brain, because otherwise it's going to be bad. You know, we have a saying in Lithuanian language, ir šuo, blėd, I forgot. Wait a second. Nuvarytus arklius nušauna, which pretty much means the horses which started, they're getting shot, you know? So yeah. Stop complaining, mother truckers. You must be fresh pickled to stream well. Absolutely yes. Which is completely fine. I am not complaining, fellas. I am feeling fine. Believe me, I do. So yeah. Please take some time to take care of yourself. I will. Tomorrow is going to be a day off. I'm not going to work on the YouTube videos. I am not going to do literally anything. Game was extremely good till that moment when I was driven, when I drive it to through the Vaza. Then when this guy turned around, he smacked me for 500 pattern, smacked me for 400, and some kind of bushwanker smacked me for 500 or so. And I died immediately. But I was so damn proud of myself. I managed to drive through him. It was insane. And here you go. You are 32 shots once again. Why you are not complaining about your gun handling?
I was blind shooting a lot. Plus, I was missing actually. I was telling you I'm missing at the start, didn't I?
Holy moly. That was a good game. Okay, let's play last one, and probably I will F off. Why so? I am feeling completely wasted. I'm not entirely sure will I keep streaming or not. I am still debating to this one. By the way, have you noticed how many people is playing the game recently nowadays?
Oh yeah, of course there's more. I think there's more people playing every game now.
Really? More people playing every game? I wonder why. Crew?
Wonder.
I don't mind, fellas. I just don't
It's like
care
there's
about
something
the crew.
happening outside, but I don't go there, so I don't know anything about it.
I can't remember when I was outside too. I just can't remember.
Alright,
Now-
is it my pick or your pick?
It is your pick. This is going to be the last battle, and we'll see how the things will go then.
Well, let's make it a good one then.
Oh, fuck you. With your shitcore. Man, you are a sadomasochistical person. Not only you are torturing yourself, but you are torturing me in the same time. Shame.
It's not even the worst tier 10 light tank, calm down.
Not even the worst tier 10 light. I mean, this is actually...
Worse, but
It is very debatable for me with which vehicle do I want to
Nice
play more, to be honest.
matchmaking. Fuck. So how do we counter these EBRs, man?
Very, very
Passive
easily.
scout?
Very, very easily, man. Look at the bright side. We have a gun depression right here, so stop complaining. This
I
is
mean, look
going
at the
to
bright
be...
side, we're not in the Rheinmetall flip over Panzer wagon, so that's good.
I got my pants back because if I will stand up, you are going to see my little VV, so I'm afraid.
I think this is probably, like, I would probably rate even the Sheridan as a light tank. The Sheridan is worse at being a light tank than this thing.
Yeah, sure, it is, but Sheridan
obviously
have
the
other
Rheinmetall.
bonuses.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
look, what tank would you play? With what tank you would enjoy playing more, the Shitcore or Sheridan?
That's an interesting question. In a way, the shit core. Just because I don't mind the low DPM, I like the sneaky playstyle. It's just obviously the EBRs just ruin everything for everyone, but without the EBRs, I didn't mind the Manticore. Obviously the ammo count is ridiculously stupid. But I didn't mind this tank in a lot of other ways.
Sadomasochist.
I mean, I know a lot of people really like this.
There is a lot of people which like the other tanks, which is not the most competitive vehicles. For example,
Yeah, for
1-to-1, but I never ever hear the guy which would like 1-to-1.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, I'm not saying it's good, but again, I probably play. Oh, like I'm pissed them off. I rammed him to death. Though.
The third one is coming.
He rammed me to death. I pissed them off. I definitely pissed those guys off.
Man, that's what you are getting, okay? That's what you are getting. I just wonder, will they come for me or not?
For us, that was a good trade, man. That was a good trade for us. But that's like, you know, like what is that for gameplay wise? Like what is that they did? Like that should never exist in this video game. It's just so moronic that this exists. Like it was funny, sure, but like dying to this all the time when you play other light things that aren't EBRs is just moronic, right? Also, good luck.
Stop
with that
complaining.
fitting end to a fitting stream. I'd say.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
That was so enjoyable. I was thinking they don't have anyone over there, so I wanted to make a crossfire on the bloody chieftain. That was the plan, but you know what? I'm so damn happy it ended quickly. It's like I was not suffering. I immediately got destroyed. That was the best ending ever. But thank you so much for Platoons. It was for Platoon for your time. It was enjoyable, and hopefully next time we don't need to wait 4 months until we are going to meet once again. And hopefully next time I won't be overburned of the game because currently I'm thinking how to disappear.
That's fair enough. Yeah, thanks for the games, man. It was cool. We definitely should do one sooner than 4 months, unless you know the world goes upside down and whatnot. But yeah. Definitely should do one soon.
World will never go upside down for streamers, okay? So stop complaining.
Well, it will if you think it's flat.
Okay, buddy. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for everything. Take care
I'm
and see you next
probably
time.
gonna keep playing still though.
You're a sadomasochist. Congratulations. Okay, take care of yourself. See you next time, Foch. Bye.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
That was the Platoon, SirFoch and skill. I did not have the best mood today. We were speaking a lot of interesting topics, and I hope you enjoyed it. I probably will keep streaming for some time. I want to check out how the games will go in the Rus server, and then we are going to see everything. And then we will make a decision, are we going to stream or are we going to take a day off, in a way, right? Currently, what do I feel? I feel I'm playing every single day, you know, making YouTube content, playing every single day, and simply my brain is saying, wah! Sometimes it happens, it is not the first time and not the last time, so everything is going to be Gucci. At least that's what I want to believe, right? So, fellas in the YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, great. See you next time.